And then we'll do the next Ramus thing. All right, deal. Like a bronze in a minute. Bone conduction headphones. Dude, do bone conduction headphones actually work though? Like, I feel like they're the biggest scam I've ever seen in my life. I have not used them, but it seems like they're insane. Because like, don't they just like, I'm wearing them right now. Which ones do you have right now? Give me the brand. I want to look at it. I want to look at it right now. I'm threatening you with violence. I'm threatening you with violence. All right, chat. This section of the stream is sponsored by the Kaisa Project. The Kaisa Project is a nonprofit organization that wants to help streamers bring awareness to sexual assault and give viewers resources to have honest conversations in gaming communities. Okay. Obviously, I am, this is very personal to me because I get assaulted by chat nonstop. But this is going to be for 1 hour. If you want to check it out, you could scan the QR code or gotta pin the link. Hold on. Pin the link. Weird because only 1 hour of the stream was like supposed to be dedicated to this, but they want me to shout them out like throughout the entire stream. So it's like, why did we just do the entire stream? I don't get it. Whatever. No big deal. It's no big deal. Yeah, so if you guys want to check out the Kaisa Project, if you're someone who feel like you need to have more conversations and or you want to bring towards more awareness to sexual assault online, make sure you check out the Kaisa Project. I'm sure a lot of people have their own individual stories. This could be something that you could use to help bring this to your own communities, as well as just your friend group if you have something to say. I'm sure a lot of Discords are super weird, by the way. I mean, I'm not a part of them. I don't know what it is. Wait, where's the bone conduction headphone guy? Yo, Kurgo, what's up, man? Shocks Open Run bone conduction headphones. Okay, let me see what you got here. $160. Let me see a video on this. Let me see a short.
Hey everybody, these are the Shocks Open Run Pro 2 headphones. Probably the best headphones I've ever had. But I'm going to tell you 3 things I hate about these things and 3 things
I just want to
in your ear. Beginning of the track or skip to the next. Are they? Comment below if you've tried really comfortable for less just enough time.
So like, how do you hear with bone conduction though? So it's like the vibration, because it's like right above your ear, right? So it's like the vibrations of the music itself make you hear the music, I'm assuming. But does that come through like pretty clear? I guess it's really good for running. I've never personally used them, so I actually have no idea how good they are. I've always felt like they might be a little bit worse. It gets muffled if it's really noisy around you. Okay, that's pretty cool. So, okay, that's interesting. Bro's attention span is so short he can't even watch a whole ass short. No, dude, that's not what I wanted. Like, I wanted to see. Shut the fuck up. I wanted to see. I wanted to see how it worked, not some guy tell me how good the headphones are. But I guess I looked at it wrong. Chat, FIFA's on today. Who we got? Canada versus Bosnia. I mean, I gotta go for the home country, right? USA versus Paraguay. Does Paraguay play soccer well? I don't know. Maybe the US. US is like not horrible from what I remember. So North America today is the play. Tomorrow, I mean, Brazil's probably beating Morocco on God. So we'll go with that. When's Netherlands plays in Group F? Okay. So it's Sunday. Swedish also play, and so does Germany. And then Spain plays on Monday. Dude, if the US win the FIFA World Cup, I feel like I will never hear the end of it. It's a funny experience because you hear the surrounding at the same time. So like bone conduction headphones are for mainly people who are working outside and they're running maybe. They're not winning the World Cup. No, I'm saying if they do though. You know what I mean? If they do, they do. I don't know. Okay, anyways, more or less, sorry, real fast. Do you think more people look up time travel or gay? Probably gay. I don't know how many people are looking up time travel these days. Maps or gay? Gay. Probably. Actually, I don't know. Like, I guess you're like, do you look up maps though? You kind of just look up like an address. Yo, Fruity, thanks, bro. Finally rewatched the Simo collab video and feeling all the feels. You guys gave me a lot of entertainment, tough times. Enjoy the bone conduction headphones. I won't get them myself, but I mean, I'm glad you like the content. Does that count though? See, I don't know. Like when it says Google searches, I'm not sure what the limit is. Cause like, you're not really Google searching maps. I feel like you're Google searching like directions to this place. Is what I'm assuming. So I'm gonna go with gay, but it could be maps. Okay, I'll just go fuck. Okay. I don't search for maps like at all. So I mean, that's my bad. That's my bad, I guess, bro. That's crazy. Ever watch someone over 50 use their phone? No, and to be honest, not really, no. That'd be Brittany. It's Brittany, bitch. I just don't see a world where someone's literally Google searching maps. Pharrell Williams. Probably Pharrell. I'm happy, no. Wow, 50 Cent still pulling 45K? Or 45 mil, sorry? That's fucking mental. It's gotta be DJ Khaled, right? Dude, no shot. No shot. He's a part of so much shit. Oh, I'm not hating on 50. He's a good artist. It's got to be Spirited Away. This ain't no game, brother. 8.6. Goddamn. 8.6 is pretty good. I do like 50 Cent quite a 50 Cent. Is it 50 Cent? Yeah, 50 Cent. Okay. Anyone seen this movie? It's a Netflix movie, so I'm gonna go with New Police Story. Based. The Beauty and the Beast. Probably. Thank God. 6-7. Aliens? Is that the original? Nice. Marilyn Monroe's happy birthday dress. 60-year-old Macallan whiskey. I'm going to go with Marilyn Monroe's dress, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. We saw that already. Yeah, we had that conversation of like, how'd they get it custom made for this bitch? Probably $698. Holy shit. Oh, I should have gone with Beats Electronics. Sorry, I saw $698. Fuck me. That was a throw. That was a complete throw. That's my bad. Isn't Alien Singular the original? I mean, I've never seen those movies. I'm going to be on God. Years it takes plastic bottle to decompose. Career points Wayne Gretzky has scored. Chat, how many years do you think it takes for a plastic bottle to decompose? Like, are we talking more than 100? We're talking more than like 1,000? We're talking more than like 10,000? How many career points did Wayne Gretzky score, by the way? What did they score? Or how many did he score? I actually have no idea. 2,857? That's actually a lot of points. I'm gonna go with the bottle. Oh my God, just kill me. I don't know, man. Damn fucking butterflies. Definitely not more than 4,000. There's no way. There's no way. That would be insane. Languages spoken in the world can't be more than that. What? Bro, there's like 300 countries. How are we at that many languages? Oh my God, it's a fucking wash, bro. There's literally like 300 countries. How are we speaking that many languages? What are we doing? This is some bullshit. All right, we get to go through all the priest cards. You guys excited? Who watched the thing yesterday? I was hosting and playing Elden Ring at the same time, so I didn't watch it. I did a good job, right? Canada alone got 2 dominant languages. Yeah, but Kirko, like French. Okay, so if we're gonna talk like this, like this is Canadian French different than normal French? Yes, but are they considered like 2 different languages? I don't know. Like then there's like a fine line there. Oh, hey, that's my mouse pad. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Toronto accent, a different language. I mean, the Toronto accent is it's not even a language, bro. I think it's just a bunch of freaks, to be honest with you. Tutu of my word, fam. Today, we're going to look at the priest cards, my guys. Anyways, let's look at the priest cards, okay? Or I guess all the cards from here. Okay, chat, if you missed it yesterday, your boy, our dog himself, posted a thing with Blizzard Entertainment to reveal the cards for priest, warlock, and warrior. What I am going to do for the sake of this is actually go through the cards as like a package kind of deal. Now, this is my goat of the expansion. I'm not going to lie to you. Now, here's the thing. I want to make something very clear. There seems to be a couple like murmuring in the streets today. I'm not going to lie to you, okay? I don't think Azalina Soul Sever is like broken, but I do think the card is good. I think the card's playable, and I think the card will be, most importantly, fun. That's my biggest thing. Okay, now if you have not seen this card, 7 mana 7/7, your deck is 20 cards plus 20 copied from your enemy battle cry draw until your hand is full. Really fun idea. Now I want to say something before we continue with this review, because we live in a world, well, in an online world of polarization. So just because you don't think the card is the best card of all time, it doesn't mean the card is just the worst thing of all time. There's a part in the middle where it could be good and bad. You know what I mean? That's crazy to say out loud, because I know most of you are probably like, okay, it's only really good or really bad. Unplayable, broken. So I just remind you, I legitimately think this card is so cool, and I will stand by it. I think the card is awesome. I don't know if it's going to be like the meta tier deck that everyone is anticipating, because I know everyone's really excited to play Priest. Anyways, really cool cards. Now, the great thing is we get to see some of the support for Azalina, which is Unshackle Soul. 5 mana, destroy a minion. If you played a copy of an opponent's card while holding this costs 1. Guys, I don't know about you, but a 1 mana kill a minion, that's pretty goddamn good. Like, I mean, like assassinate's like what, 4 mana at this time? And that's pretty good. Like, I think I personally would play a 1 mana destroy a minion. I think that's pretty great. Now, cool thing about this card is you could target your own stuff, which if you need to kill a death battle minion or whatever, it's fine. But mainly here, it's also, can I just speak something here real fast? How does this card have a 3.68 average when Azalina herself has a 2.57? Are you really running this card without Azalina? Like, there's no way, man. Like, are we tripping? There's no way. Like, they're kind of like going hand in hand here. Okay, anyways. Good yoink with other cards. Yeah, but like the inconsistency of a card like this without the guaranteed payoff of Azalina feels like you could just play a better card. You know what I mean? Like, isn't that insane? Okay, anyways. Enthralled Shade, 3 mana 4/3 death rattle. Reduce the cost of cards in your hand that were copied from your opponent by 1. Now, I just want to mention something here, because for some reason this card has a 2.63. want to mention something here. Do you guys remember a card called Deja Vu? It's currently in standard right now. One mana, look at your opponent's hand and pick a card. Basically. Discover a card from your opponent's hand. But you used to reduce the cost of it by 1. Now, I'm not saying this card is Deja Vu, but there's a chance that you're discounting more than 1 card. And let's say, I don't know, maybe you get Deathwing, maybe you get one of their good cards. I'm not 100% sure yet, but it feels like Enthralled Shade could be okay. Also, it's a body. Not too bad, not too shabby. I'm a big fan of the card like this. I'm not going to lie to you. I think it has a lot of potential. Now, do I think you're playing this because of Azalina? That's a different question. Because Deja Vu, I feel like, is contextual based on how the game is going. This card is like, you're kind of hoping you are getting good cards to reduce. So it could go either or on this one. I'm not going to lie to you on this one. I'm not a huge fan of it, but it could be good. This is me coping, by the way. This is me basically saying to you guys, I need people in chat to start saying Azalina actually looks like a good card. Because if I don't get that going, what's the point? Play it on curve. The death rattle does nothing. Incorrect. And let me explain why there, dear chatter. Because with Azalina, you will see your opponent's cards in the mulligan. Because that is how it works. So you will automatically already have some cards. I mean, unless you like get really unlucky from your opponent. Which means this card will do something. Okay, Minesweeper. 2 mana, 2/3 battle cry. If you played a copy of an opponent's card while holding this, deal 2 damage to all enemy minions. Guys, I don't know about you, but a 2 mana, 2/3 that deals 2 damage to all enemy minions is pretty good. That's a pretty good card. Now, all of a sudden, all of these people are like, yes, Azalina's trash. Yes, it's the worst card we've ever seen. Oh my God, how did they print this card? Now you guys are starting to see the picture. Now you guys are starting to see that Azalina kind of actually has some sauce. And it's not just a card that you're going to look at and go, wow, this card's absolute poo. And on top of it, it's the most fun card in the set that I've seen, at least. So anyways, cool card. Hold them off. 5 mana prepare. Give a minion +5/+5 and lifesteal. Boys, let me tell you, this is about to be an absolute motherfucker to deal with. This shit is crazy. And not only is it crazy, there's an interaction that you guys may have not thought of. Let me explain. There's a colossal for priest that says, when you heal, this attacks. Imagine putting hold them off on that colossal. This literally will just go giga until it dies or until you can't heal anymore. Now, that being said, I do want to say something, and someone in YouTube chat actually just brought it up. What is this art? What are we doing? What is this? I won't understand it. I'm gonna give up on it. Like, I do not know what this art is. I'm not flaming the artist. I think that just the direction was completely off on this one. Holding those off. Can I just say something personally? I just don't like seeing the knees like this. I don't know what it is. Like, it's something about it. Like, I feel like if I zoomed in on the card, you might be able to see a face on the knees. I'm not flaming the knees, by the way. I'm not flaming the artist, by the way. I just feel like the direction of this one was completely off. Okay, thank you for listening. Holy Embrace. 2 mana, restore 4 health. Get a Dark Embrace that deals 4 damage. Chat, that's what a Dark Embrace does. Now, I'm just saying. Now, this may not be played in the Azalina deck. We'll have to wait and see. But in like the Medivh Wombo combo Exodia build, this one goes pretty crazy. I'm not going to lie to you. 2 mana, restore 4 health, which also can interact with like the location. And you get to Dark Embrace some bitch afterwards. Feels like a pretty great card overall. And I can, I actually for once agree with the ratings of this card. It is a 4.11. Makes a lot of sense. No, I'm not discrediting anyone on this one. Also, I like the versatility of this card. Very cool card. Very, very good card. Then we got Spectre of Despair. 2 mana, 2/6 taunt, can't attack. Wait, why are we rating this at 2.43 average? Are we tripping balls? Guys, are we not playing a 2-mana 2/6 taunt? Are we for real? Isn't this card just absolutely destroy? Not if it can't value trade. Bro, this is a wall. It's a wall. How many face hunters could get through this without using, like, this is like heal 6 and it does damage. Are we like on the same? I don't understand. Why do we think this is bad? This worsens the imbue pool. For ones I actually agree with you, this card is actually pretty good in greedier priest dogs. Dude, I feel like if you're playing control priest and you drop this on 2, you are at least saving 6 damage, but also your opponent has to get through it. Like it's kind of so annoying to deal with. Not making the cut in the 20 card deck. Okay, maybe not with Azalina. I'm not sure about that. Elemental is a 3-mana 3/8 taunt, always frozen, stop play. Yo, that's what I'm saying! Bro, for 1 less mana, you're getting 2 less health and 1 less attack. Like, it's just good. Like, it's just a good card. I can't believe I'm reading 2.43 here. You know what's crazy too? Is you guys think that card's worse than Azalina. What are we doing? Actually, I guess I'm not saying you guys necessarily. It's more just like the people reviewing this, but like we're not on the same level, are we? Like this is ridiculous, bro. I found that music I was listening to yesterday. I don't know where it is. What was this one? We're back. Sorry, I'd get some music or some shit. Recur to even play with a 20 card deck. Half your deck is random. That's a good point, dude. Again, I'm just saying, really cool card. I'm so excited to play with this. You guys are hating on this for absolutely no reason. It is ridiculous. I'm just putting it out there. Okay, next class. What's the next class? Warlock, I believe. Okay, reminder, Godfrey the Betrayer, 4-mana 5/4, start a game. Overdrawn cards return to your hand when you have space. They cost 1 less. Cool card. Very awesome card, to be honest with you. I'm very excited to play with this. I will continue to say that this card just looks like it's going to be auto-included into like literally every Warlock deck for the rest of the time. Let's rotate it. We saw this already, but we'll go through it again. Spire of Solitude, 5-mana, summon a demon with stats equal to your hand size. It attacks a random enemy minion with 2 durability. Great card. If you're running the handlock package, which you basically are. Ancient Augur, 4-mana 2/6 battlecry. Look at the top. Sorry, look at 3 cards in your opponent's hand and secretly choose one. Death Rattle, discard it. What do we think about this card? This card's funny. This card is funny. I know. Wait a minute. 3.73. Dude, I feel like I'm getting rage baited by these reviews. How do we think this is a better card than a 2-mana 2/6 with taunt? I can't attack, obviously, but like, what are we saying here? People love disruption. I mean, that's fair, Perk. You make a good point. Basically, a combo piece killer. I mean, I don't know about that. Like, maybe, yeah, but bro, you have to run this card and you have to play it and you have to have a way to discard it. Like, it just sounds ass. Like, it just sounds ass 11. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Like, yeah, you could use the Herald package to deal with this, but the Herald package isn't super good for Warlock. So, like, why are we running this? You know what I mean? Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Yo, Nurgax, thanks for the sub, bro. Welcome back for 10 months. I love you. Think about me later today, okay? Actually, maybe during this sponsor segment, I shouldn't say that. I watch on YouTube because I hate ads. Kisses you only with your consent. Oh my god. Why is your name Sponsored Water? What water are you sponsored by? Let's on the count of 3, we say what the best, no, what the worst water bottle brand is, unless they sponsor this channel. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Dasani. All right, next question. Okay. I like how all of us put Dasani. Okay. Okay, Annihilation, 9 mana. Destroy all minions, summon any demons in the bottom 3 cards of your deck. The problem with Annihilation is this is 9 mana. And at 9 mana, it's a little bit expensive. What is Dasani? I'm going to take a moment to explain what Dasani is for people who do not know. Dasani is the water bottle brand under the Coca-Cola brand, okay? The problem with Dasani is like, it's like they put salt in the water so that even if you're drinking Dasani, you're still fucking thirsty. Like, it doesn't quench anything. It makes you, arguably, it just makes you thirstier. And the fact is, the only time you're gonna get Dasani is if you're at like a public place and they charge you $7 and they take your arm. So I just like, I just can't. Like, I just can't. I don't know what it is. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. Like, no one, I've never been to somebody's house, and like, if you go like, oh, can I have like a water bottle or whatever, or like a water, right? They bring you Dasani. I've never had that ever in my life. I don't know about you guys. Obviously, most of you, I'm assuming it may be only a North American thing, but man, I think if somebody gave me a Dasani at their house, I might just strictly leave. You know what I mean? Would you drink a tap in a different house? Yeah, absolutely would. You know, why wouldn't I? Well, I guess it depends where it is. Most people have like a Brita filter or something, right? Right? How many of you guys like filter your tap water? Actually, we'll get to the Hearthstone custom card reveals in a second. By the way, I just want to say this very clearly. I posted, like, remember when we watched that YouTube? I'm all over the place today. You remember when we watched the Hearthstone tournament and it was like the final game and I kept pausing to yap with my chat and people are like, can you stop yapping? I'm here to watch the game. Listen, you motherfuckers, if you want to go watch the game without me in it, go watch it on the YouTube channel. Why are you typing in the comment section to go watch the game when you could just go to a different video without this person on it? Thank you. Like, what are we talking about? These people have no, you have free will, man. Sorry. Developed country, you don't need to. I mean, in my world, it's like you can never be too careful, right? Like, yes, we can drink the tap water in Canada where I'm at, but in the same vein, it's like, why not just take that extra precaution? It's like, you know what I mean? Anyways, Annihilation chat. Do we think Annihilation is going to be good? Well, that all depends on the demons at the bottom of our deck. Now, currently we haven't seen any, so we'll continue. How does this card have a higher rating than Azalina, bro? Like, are we tripping? Okay, we saw Cage Cranium. We'll go through it again. We saw this as well. Okay, Imp Gang Stooge, 3 mana, 2/5. Taunt Death Battle. Put a 9/9 demon with Taunt and Lifesteal on the bottom of your deck. Oh. Grandmother Imp, eh? 3 mana, 2/5 with Taunt's kind of okay. Then you put a thick Grandmother Imp at the bottom of your deck. If you get 2 of them that die and then somehow you live to 9, you have the Annihilation. Nah, I don't see it, boys. I don't see it, boys. I don't see it. Problem is they print all these big demon support and then they don't print good big demons. What about this card? Dredge coming back? Dredge is not coming back. In Disneyland, it's good. On God. On God, bro. Hey, Demonic Confinement. 2 mana, make a minion go dormant for 2 turns. If it's a friendly demon, give it +3/+3 instead. I actually low-key think this card's kind of saucy. What about you guys? This card's got a lot of sauce. It's a red card, maybe in a better class that wants the dormant effect. Maybe, of course. Maybe, of course. I don't know. Warlock is like, I feel like half the Warlock cards are kind of whatever, but Warlock is saved by this whole thing. I think, dude, this card is so awesome, bro. This card is so cool. Cool. Okay, Warlock looks fun. Okay, Warrior was the other cards. Now, it's been a little... Dude, hold on a second. Stop for a second. Yeah, do you guys think Hogger's a better card than Azalina? Orb, Skull, Perk, get ready to ban people. Sniper engaged. Cool card. Hogger solos 40-man raids and WoW. He must be good here. Wait, what do you mean he solos 40-man raids in World of Warcraft? Wait, what? Hogger soloing 40-man raids. Wait, what?
That's a shit jump, man. I don't know, dude.
What is this? Wait, this is him soloing Hogger. Oh, I thought it was oh shit, look at the moves here. Look at this. Look, oh! Hogger's pissed. Is this legal? Oh my god, how much XP does he get from this? Look, sidetrack here.
1140.
144? What the fuck? Can you still do that? Wait, what do you mean 40 man World of Warcraft raids? That's crazy. Hogger is good even if you only duplicate Rag, Deathwing, and the Nightmare Lord. I mean, that's completely fair. I agree with that. All right, Rampaging Hound is a 7-mana 3/12 with Prepare. Battlecry force all enemy minions to attack this. What do we think about this card, boys? Okay, if I'm preparing for 5 mana, this puts it down to 2. That's pretty good. I put it down to, if I did prepare for 4, goes to 3. It's not the worst. You kind of need like any hand buffing makes this a little bit better. I have a question, chat, because I actually don't know the interactions here, and yes, I've played this game for more than a millennia. But if you have this card, let me scroll down here so I can actually give the people the full context of what I'm going for on this one. If you have this in play, how does it interact? Would the battle cry go off first? I think so, right? And then it gives it the dormant? Probably. Anyways, I was just curious on that shit. When you have excess of 5 mana in current day, that's like a turn of doing nothing. Well, the thing about prepare, which I really like, is you can kind of go through like how much mana do you need to reduce for this to actually be playable. So let's say this starts in your opening hand, right? Let's do the whole experiment together, like a team effort, right? So this starts in your hand. If you prepare turn 1, you will discount this by 1+1 because you get 1 mana guaranteed. So that means this is now 5 mana. Would you play this as a 5 mana 3/12? Maybe. Honestly, maybe. If you prepare this on turn 2, now it's 3 mana discount, and this is on turn 4, right? For 4 mana, would you play this? Honestly, a 4 mana 3/12 that forces all enemy minions to attack this is pretty good. Like that's actually pretty good. So right there, I'm already pretty optimistic that this card could see play. Right now, we go to the next step, which is 4. Right? Oh my god! Now it's like, you know, it's 2, whatever, and then you go down the list and you make it seem like, okay, like if I prepare this on turn 2 or turn 3, it's pretty great. That's the thing. Like then it's like I don't know about you guys. I have so much energy today. I have no idea why. I guess it's because I ate before I streamed today, but I should do that more often. Is prepare just the best mechanic they've ever done? Like, can we just have this conversation? I think this mechanic's amazing. I love it. I love it. I think there's so many, like, I love the idea of like, you decide when you think you need to prepare. What do you mean no lol? You guys are just the biggest haters on. You guys are the biggest haters. Where's my music? Oh, yeah. Will always be discover. Yep. Or how about you discover these? Okay. Scramble for gear. 1 mana, gain 2 armor. Shuffle 5 gear spells into your deck that give 2 armor when drawn. Now, I want to actually, before we go through the warrior cards, remind your guys this card exists. This card exists. And you're talking to people who will just copy the top deck. Okay, actually, can we have a conversation real fast on that topic? Hey, if you watched What If Every Minion Had Stealth video that came out yesterday, low-key got baited by a YouTube comment here. I actually got one guide almost, but I had to respond to it. Where is this comment? Can I not? Okay. This guy goes, some people don't spend their, basically the context is, I said in this tavern brawl, the first deck I queued up against was like a regular standard deck. Okay, it was like just normal paladin. That's all it was. There was nothing interesting. For those of you who do not know, the tavern brawl, by the way, was like the first turn you play a minion, that minion gets stealth, which is like kind of interesting because it changes things up and it's wild. So the possibilities here are a lot more varied compared to standard. So the first game I play in this tavern brawl, I queue up against somebody who's playing a normal standard deck that I've seen countless times. And I said something like, I wish people were more creative. I wish there was more interesting things in this tavern brawl. And rather than, you know, I didn't say anything about free to play. I got delivered thing. I didn't say anything about free to play players. I didn't say anything about like people who are poor or can't play tavern brawls, nothing like that. I was basically just saying like, it is frustrating because, you know, I don't want to go up against the standard deck, right? But then, you know, you can make the case that not every single player does not have cards to play a wild tavern brawl thing. But can I say something? Can I say something? If you had every card in the game, do you think that you would take the time to be creative enough to build new decks and be exciting? I don't fucking think so. I think most people would just still queue up a meta deck and play the game normally. Like maybe you're like, oh my God, like I'll put in this funny legendary I've never played before, whatever. But I think like legitimately, I think it's fair to be frustrated at the fact that immediately I went up against a normal standard deck. Like I'm just being completely honest. Now, I think it's completely fair to say that like you may not have cards and you want your free pack. I get it. But I don't think it's fair for you to call me out and be like I'm a dick face making fun of free to play players, because from my perspective, it's like, man, I'm just trying to have fun. Am I an evil devil? I don't think so. I think it's completely fair. Sidetrack also, guys, today is my very last Hearthstone stream. We're moving on to League of Legends, where you have every single champion available to you, so I don't have to deal with this anymore. Thank you so much for listening to my TED Talk. Where's my where's my script? Okay, anyway, so we have Pickpocket here, which is a 2-mana 2/3 battlecraft. Your deck has 25 or more cards. You draw a card. Just for the record, by the way. You are evil, poor, free to play. It's the same, by the way. My question to you, Big Cat, is would people queue up if there wasn't a free pack? Mass, absolutely not. They would not queue up if there wasn't a free pack. There absolutely wouldn't be, right? But that doesn't make the game like that's the same argument of like the free to play. I understand why free to play players are doing it. I get it, but it doesn't make that experience better for. Wait, sorry. Continue reading. Your logic, are you saying you would queue up just to play the tavern ball and not make a video on it? Yes, I would, Matt. That's the whole reason I played it. I don't give a fuck about the pack. I do not care about the pack because luckily for me, I have every single card in standard. Every single card in standard. And like, I understand this is my job and not every single person has all those cards. But for me, I'm here to play a game that has fun. That is fun. Right? I'm here to play a game that's exciting. I'm not here to queue up against standard decks in my tavern brawl. You get what I mean? Anyways, sorry, Mass. I didn't mean to attack you. I had to defend myself. You put me in a corner. Don't put Big Cat in a corner. Don't you dare. It was a debate. I mean, the argument, it's this, okay, it's the same thing as the theory crafting streams, right? Every single time I complain about the theory crafting streams because it's like, and this is where I feel like most people are going to be mad at me every single time I say this, but like when it comes to those theory crafting streams, you shouldn't be allowed to play them if you're not pre-ordering cards. And that is my honest to God opinion. Honest to God opinion. Because you shouldn't ruin the experience for people who want to do the pre-release brawl with new cards, because you're only going to queue up the Frost DK deck or whatever the free-to-play deck is to ruin the experience that we're never going to get again before the new expansion comes out. Before the new expansion comes out. Now, you guys are going to be like, you hate free-to-play players. You hate free-to-play players. But that's not true. It's if you go to a pre-release for Magic the Gathering, just like in real life, and you sign up to do the pre-release, you don't get to bring new cards. You get to open cards from the newest set, build a deck, and play against people who also did the exact same thing. You are paying money to play against those people and play with those new cards early. So when every single time when I'm crashing out, I'm like, oh my God, like I wish I could just queue up against people who are just playing the game. Or who are pre-ordering the new set. And by the way, they actually took that criticism and they're doing again. They're doing that for the new expansion release, which I'm very excited about.
I would like to step in here on behalf of all of the impoverished Hearthstone players in the world,
okay,
who will not stand the tyranny and ridicule of a bajillionaire bald streamer who hasn't touched grass since the Stone Age. My fellow homeless Hearthstone gremlins have to get that one free pack by queuing up Imbue price. Whether you suffer or not. How do you expect these extremely low-income people to eat if they don't get their free pack? Till all are one.
So true. Again, I'm not saying I hate free-to-play players. I don't think that's the case. But I am really glad for at least the theory crafting that they are at least trying something that is just the pre-orders. Now, you guys are going to be like, Rarran, that's not fair to people who can't afford the new expansion, which I disagree with again, because here's the thing. If you're playing the Tavern Brawl to only get the new pack, which is the conversation that we're first starting off with, they give you a free pack anyways for that week. So you are already getting the minimum of what they are giving you every single week. The only difference is now is that if you pre-order the new expansion, you get to play with those new cards early because you spent money to play with those new cards early. It's a good business strategy. It's more fun for the people who want to play with the new cards only. And you as a free-to-play player do not have to even engage with it. Thank you so much. That's the end of that conversation. Anyways, back to the card. Very quick side tangent, by the way. Very quick side tangent. 1 mana gain 2 armor, shuffle 5 gear spells into your deck that give 2 armor when drawn. So, like, this card's kind of okay. Like, this card's pretty good. What do you guys think? I think 1 mana gain 12 armor over the course of the game is definitely not too bad. Why doesn't Blizzard just unlock the collection, the tavern then? Because money, bro. Because money. Like, it's actually, like, if you're a, oh my God, if you're okay, hold on. The perspective of a player who is not going to pre-order the packs is, the conversation is like, why don't they just give those cards for everyone so everyone can enjoy? But why would Blizzard do that? Blizzard is a company that needs to make money. This is an incentive for them to make money for people to pre-order the packs before they're even in the metagame. This does not affect anybody who cannot pre-order those packs. Like, it does not affect you negatively whatsoever. The only difference is, realistically, is FOMO, because you might see streamers play the new pre-ordered Brawl, and you're going to be like, man, I wish I could play with those cards. And then you're going to be like, oh, maybe I'll pre-order the packs. That's the only difference. It's crazy, bro. Not everything is about you guys. Not everything is about the individual players. Like, I feel like it is completely free, or it's not free. It is completely fine for Blizzard to make a pre-release brawl where they only focus on the people who are pre-ordering their packs. Like, I feel like that is completely fine. Completely fine. There is no negativity that could be ever given to anybody there because it doesn't affect people who don't want to play or who did not pre-order the new packs. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it is actually... Read my last message. Anyways, I'm getting triggered and we're not even at the pre-release brawl. Read my last message. It's the standard pay to play 3 days early module in every modern game. 100%. 100%. Any suggestions for HS hobo streamers? Need some class conscious with free to play plebs. Also, I want to make something very clear here. By the way, I have done so many free to play climbs. You guys have no idea. You guys, I've done so many free to play climbs. I mean, some of you may know this. I know what it's like to be a free to play player. I completely understand both perspectives. I used to be a free to play player, but if you're trying to say to me, you can go to your Magic the Gathering pre-release and be like, I'm going to use my broken standard deck that does not contain any new cards except for maybe one, so that I could be a part of the pre-release brawl and fucking roll all of you and get all the rewards. Like, are you insane? Anyways. All right, crowd control. 3 mana, deal 2 damage to all minions. If your deck has 25 or more cards, deal 2 more. In a deck where you're running Hogger and the Scramble Full Gear, that's a pretty good card. Give the free-to-play players exactly 30 cards so they can play whatever the garbage gives them. No, because, dude, oh my God. You guys are not thinking this through. If they gave you 30 cards randomly from the new set and you got a deck that you couldn't even win a game with, you're going to complain. Because now you're going to be like, oh my God, my friend got better 30 cards than I did, and therefore he has a higher chance this is pay to win, whatever. If you are only allowing people who are pre-ordering the new set to play the game, you are already bypass. I'm getting rage baited by fucking YouTube chat. Holy moly. Anyways, you've never been a casual player. All right, I had to go walk outside and touch some grass to make sure I'm actually living in a real world here. Listen here, you fucking bitch. I used to be a free-to-play player, you absolute mongrel. I used to play this game like a casual player, but here's the difference, bro, is I became a content creator 6 years ago. That is another 6 years of playing Hearthstone casually, you absolute fucker. And now you will face the wrath of being banned in YouTube chat. Exodia! Sorry. He did get banned, though. He did get banned. He didn't get banned. He didn't get banned. Okay, anyways, crowd control. Good card. What were we doing? Kind of blacked out for the last 20 minutes here. what are we talking about? All right. Last but not, wait, I think this is the last card, right? Last but not least, 4 mana 7/7 taunt has +5 attack in your deck if has +5 attack if your deck has 25 or more cards in it. What? Probably not good enough. Probably not good enough. How does this card have a higher rating than Azalina, man? Oh my God. Like, I just can't with this, bro. Like, how does this card have a higher rating than Azalina, man? Like, we're tripping. We're tripping. We're tripping. Except for the warrior cards, right? Dude, I can't wait. I'm not reading the comments on this more Rarran video, for the record. I'm not reading it. But like, I already know that I probably triggered so many people by saying that they shouldn't be allowed, that if you don't pre-order, you shouldn't be allowed to be a part of the pre-release Tavern Brawl. I know there's going to be so many people fuming after that comment. But I mean, I just think it's, I legitimately, I just think the experience is ruined if it's not like it. Could you please explain how you think Azalina could ever be remotely playable? Well, let me start off for a second. Playable is, there's a variety of definitions for this one, right? Playable as in, can I put it in my deck? Absolutely. Am I playing it because it's fun? Absolutely. Your opponent is gonna play very good cards in their deck, and therefore you get 20 of those very good cards. Also, look at the synergy, right? Very cool, very good synergy. It's insane. Like, it's so good. I'm very excited, like, especially because we haven't even seen the rest of the priest cards. We don't even know what they are. You know what makes you a great content creator, Aaron? The fact that we never know if you're outrageous for real or just for show. This person each thinks what they think is funnier. Dude, listen, I want you guys all to know, and this is me being a genuine human being, okay? This is me for real. I'll full screen this so you guys can see me. Look at me in my eyes when I talk to you, okay? See that? Hold on, let me show you, okay? Let me show you. Hold on one second. There's so much hair on my hat. What the fuck happened? Okay, so like normally for you guys, I'm on your second monitor. Bring it here. All right, bring it here. Bring it right there, bud. Bring it right here. Now look at me in my eyes for a second. Ignore the hat with all the hair on it. I don't know why there's so much hair. Listen. When the stream ends, and all is said is done, and after all the rage baiting, after all the content creation, after me playing Hearthstone for hours, I end the stream and I go look outside and I have a smile on my face because you know what? At least I get to do this as a full-time job. And that is all I've ever wanted. So even if you guys rage bait me, and I will write your name on a list, and if I ever become Light from Death Note, you will die. But beyond that point, like, life's good. And that's all that matters. So thanks for being here. Sponsored by the way. Have you seen Death Note? I've not, but I know what it's about. Why am I bricked up, he says. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Did Rarran see the new cards about the escape artist? What do you mean? Made you feel more the current conversation or the weekend discussion? Honestly, I think the weekend discussion is insane for me, from you guys. I'm just gonna be completely honest. Like, the weekend is a good, like, I refuse to let you guys even believe for a second that you think the weekend's a bad music artist. It blows my mind. I have told people in real life that you guys think that my chat believes the weekend is not a good music artist. And they all say the exact same thing. They all go, what is wrong with them? Are they okay? Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Matt, what'd you say in your last message? Sorry. You wanted to sell Coyote mouse pads as a job? No. Who said they were bad? Oh my God. Don't get me started on this, bro. Yes, I don't know what your last message is, bro. I'm going to be honest. There's too many chat messages. I'm already... Don't say the weekend's mid. Can I close YouTube chat? They're pissing me off today. They're making me very upset. Where... Mass, I can't... Mass, can you just paste your last message? I'm going to lose it. All right. I said to de-stress from this. Okay. And I demonetized. Thank you so much, Mass. Thank you. Dude, low key, that's got to feel so good for him. Holy man, I want that. Look at him just like float. I wish I could hear it. I wish I could hear like the snoring it has. Chubby hedgehog. Hell no, bro. Hell no. Hell no, 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 no. I think you and Dreads. You think I'm the hedgehog or Dreads is the hedgehog? To be honest with me though. 1 minute 1/3 deal 1 damage to a random enemy ass minion. Wait, what? What's the off word, bro? Just say ass, man. Weekend's only popular because he's named after the weekend and people like weekends. I get your joke, bro, but like, can you guys do me a favor? Leave the stream. Leave the stream. Go put this song on. Go put this song on. And come back to me and tell me whether or not you think he's a bad artist. This when I first heard this song, my ears went like my ears were angels, and I couldn't listen to anything else. It's so good. It's so good, bro. It's so good. That album is so good. I can't explain it. Very good. That's me, but Freaks and Geeks by a child. Freaks and Geeks. Bro, that's not. And listen to The Weeknd on purpose. I don't think I could do that, Big Cat. What is wrong with The Weeknd, man?
Actually, Austin is a big cat.
You guys are absolute haters. It's ridiculous. This is for me. Okay, what do we before we start with the start with the Naxx challenge? I want to do the you gotta stop getting baited. Okay, can we have a conversation real fast before we get into Hearthstone today? Okay, real quick. Okay, guys, how can we have any conversation if I engage with you and react and then you say you're getting baited? How does this work? Okay, like how do we actually have any conversation? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I can't engage with you guys if you go, haha, rage bait, XDDDDD, you know what I mean? Like, where's the conversation, bro? That's all you do. Took the G out your waffle and all you got left is your ego. It's a better bar than anything Drake has ever said. I didn't say Childish Gambino is bad whatsoever, for the record. Perk, you notice how I didn't say anything wrong with it? Well, I went Freaks and Geek. Like, Freaks and Geek compared to After Hours, I just don't even think it's close, to be completely honest with you. But I do like Childish Gambino. I've actually listened to every one of his albums. I actually liked his album from last year quite a bit. He has that one song, like his single. What the fuck is going on? Yo, Austin! Thanks for gifting 6 subs and subscribing yourself, bro. I absolutely love you. Rick, I'm sorry. You know what, guys? Let's start over again. Let's start over, okay? Everyone start off from the very beginning. Hey, guys, my name's Rarran. How's it going? Take my hand. Actually, hold on. We'll do what Anthony Fantano does. All right. Shake my hand. What's my worst take? Oh, sorry, wrong one. What's my worst take? Oh my god, guys, guess what? Hold on. Blizzard gave me something. Blizzard gave me enough runestones to get the Cthulhu pet. So let's gamba! This is the worst pet, by the way. Hey, a pet that loves you is the best pet. And me and Cthulhu are going to be bestest of buds. Whoa, and freaky with it. Oh, shit. I wish this didn't take as long. Can you please spell molding or whatever the... Malding. M-A... Malding. Hold on. Is an internet slang term that combines mad, angry, and balding. It's used to mock someone, typically an online gamer, is throwing such an explosive tantrum that it humorously implies that they're losing their hair from the stress. Have you guys wondered why I lose my hair? I actually really wanted that skin. That's kind of sick. Good hair in the first place. I got some luscious locks. You think I don't? By the way, guys, this hour of the stream was sponsored by the Kaisa Project. If you want to see more about their nonprofit organization to help sexual awareness, assault awareness on online gaming communities, make sure you check out the link in the pin in your chat, or you can scan the QR code. I don't know how much they want me to say about it. They never Pet system is so unfair to all the players who can't afford to buy the rune stones. They should give a random pet for free for everyone. Yeah, that's rage bait though. That's rage bait for sure. I'm gonna have enough rune stones, right? They gave me enough rune stones for this, right? Okay, thank God. Woo! He's not even excited. Oh. Wait, how do I favorite pets again? Like, okay, so I do, actually I need to get Cthulhu. Okay, we're gonna do one round of this tavern brawl, and then we're gonna get into the challenge for today. Also later today, we're gonna play this game, which is like, you guys ever played Paper Please before? Papers, Please. Papers, Please. It's like the same concept, except for we're doing with card games. So that should be fun, hopefully. Who's broken in this? Is it Rafam or... Wait, where's my Cthulhu?
Come face me, interloper.
Interloper. I can't remember. I don't know what I'm doing. What is the Kaisa Project? It is a non-profit organization that is working with streamers to bring sexual assault awareness, resources, and honest conversations directly to gaming communities. If you would like to learn more about it, make sure you click the link. Why'd you write Valorant players? Job's done. Add another piece to your hero power? All right, what do we think about Cthulhu? How do I feed him? Oh, so unlike Yseri, he just moves his eyes. Oh my God. How do I do this? Oh! Oh my God. Wait, it's perfect. You did great, buddy. What does it do now? To crush this idiot. So how does this work on board? No, dude, I'm so cooked. All I need is cross hero now in the game. Oh my god, what the fuck? Why am I at a 5-5? Shit.
One more step. Ready to glow.
Now, this card's you play. We're a timer. We're not doing the Naxx Rammus thing yet. We're doing one more game of this, then we'll put the Naxx Rammus. Actually, where was I on the last Naxx Rammus part? 2 hours in? 2 hours. Now, 1 second. He looks so fugly without his little, like, eye.
One more step.
Oh, no.
None may steal our
Oh, no. You see what happens if you lose the minigame? All right. Ow! Now he's upset. We did this to him.
I was right all along.
We did that to him. Yo, Austin, see you, bro. Thank you again, man. The pet's hilarious. Pet's very funny. Yeah, what are you guys doing for the weekend? Anything cool? I'm celebrating 10 years with my fiance. Crazy. 10 years, bro. We did it. I did it. Yeah, I got my free pack. Ant? Fine line here, Ant. Okay, all right. Reminder, guys, if you want to check out the Kaiser project, make sure you check the link in the chat. It'll be there for the rest of the stream, and I will remind you guys halfway through and then at the end. But we're gonna do the Naxx Rammus thing. Now, if you guys weren't here yesterday, we did a Naxx Rammus thing where we try to win it without dealing damage. Reminder, if I play a minion and my enemy attacks into it, that is not my fault. I can't do anything to stop that, and that felt like that was just kind of cringe if we let that be the only thing that matters. So 10 years as a fiance, why you refuse to get married? Listen here, bud. We had more important priorities in our life. We had kids, and by kids I mean cats, and by priorities I mean doing Lotham. It was Lotham, right? Okay, hold on. The plan was do the Giga heal, right? That was the plan. Chatter doesn't know about Disney World. Yeah, raise your hand if you know about Disney World. Not just like no Disney World, like what actually happened with it. Need a way to survive. I guess I could put like Desperate Prayer in and just give me. Oh, we wanted to put Renathal in here, but we'll maybe we'll add Renathal in a second. I want to see if we can get this to work. We have a really cool plan here. Oh, let me start this off. Okay. Let me do the timer. Have your wedding in Hearthstone? Absolutely not. If Hearthstone is mentioned on the day I get married, I'm gonna probably crash out, which I don't do very often, as you guys know normally. Though. Your favorite Daft Punk song? The one with The Weeknd. I'm a motherfucking star boy. Doo, doo, doo. You know that one? Okay, don't have the one drop. Maybe having removal for the 2/3. Is he gonna have both? Okay. You can't do that. I'm gonna have to add Renethal in. We'll try this one more time to see if he actually hits the high note, but if not, we'll chill. I don't tell my wife I spent money on digital cards. Well, what are you buying them for? Do you need the digital cards? I don't think your wife's gonna be mad if you have a hobby, right?
The world is on the cusp of transformation.
Look for the second hidden gem in the Desperate Pair. And we got nothing. I guess Power Word Barrier is not like the worst thing in the world. It probably saves me 3 life. Don't have a one drop. Okay. Oh! Wait, hold on, pause champ. There's a real game plan here where I could just heal up every single turn. And that's kind of where I'm going to go for. Okay, we need the 4 mana 4/5 dude here goes crazy. Because then we get +4/+4 at the with every hidden gem. Doesn't do anything. Okay, it's something. Like Giga Healing. This does damage, so that doesn't do anything. I should pick something else. Probably gonna need Renethal here. If I was at 20 here, it'd be actually very important. Oh, the Renethal is like, we're not very likely. Okay, we did get the card. This is gonna be 5, 8, 10, 13. Yeah, it's we're just dead anyways. But the idea here is something like this. He trades. Is it armor a bit easier to get than early healing? Yeah, but I gotta win the game somehow, you know what I mean? So let's add Renethal to this. We have the 10 extra healing, and I think that should be more important. Okay, Renethal, we get the 10 extra. Oh, I gotta click a duck. Okay, so what we need is In Club's interesting. Our Glory is also really good here. Orbit's kind of interesting. Sea Guidance is great. Sea Guidance against Lothab, I'm just gonna die. That's the bigger problem. Yeah, let's try this. Like I basically just have to get through the early game and then I'm just gonna out sustain them. What are we doing, Commander with the fans? What do you mean, Commander with the fans? I have fans?
Versus Lothab.
Hey, do I keep fan
World is
club?
on the cusp of
Should probably look for
transformation.
like corrupt. The cup card. Also the elemental because we're gonna need it. Probably not the greatest hand in the world, but it's gonna be okay.
I see you brought guests.
This again. The issue with this fight is 99 health. You need to burn through. Yeah, but how do you burn if I can't deal damage?
Sally versus Lothab.
The world is on the cusp of transformation.
The problem is that the corrupt card kind of counters my plan here with Hidden Gem.
I see you brought guests.
Really don't want Renathal here, but that's okay. Yeah, I hope he doesn't have the Death Charger too, because it's actually fine. Okay, this is good. Ooh. Okay. That changes my plan. Should be okay. Really good.
The time has come. Dethrone.
Okay, so this got corrupted. Okay. Oh no, because 2 creatures died. You fucking bitch. I think I just lose now, right? Do you know it's only 4 attack exactly? Oh, is it actually? Oh, I thought it was all 4 or less. I was like, oh, that card's sick.
Sally.
Okay, that card's useless.
Lothab.
Okay. Okay, we don't need it.
The world is on
We
the
got Power and
cusp
Glory.
of
Wait a minute. How does this card work with the healing? You're thinking of all time? Wait, that's the other 4. That's the 4 mana card, right? Grab a heal or more draw. Yeah, the problem with going Renathal here is like actually really difficult to in theory this is +1 every single time it attacks, so it's actually not the worst thing in the world. Okay, I'm curious to see how that interaction goes. Maybe I should have held this because I could have got 2 more health. Okay.
Let the scales
Okay, so in theory this might heal me for 6 then, but it might do 4 always. Oh my god, it dies! What? Wait, that's crazy. Wait, that's actually so sick.
The perfect hiding spot.
Wait, I think I figured it out. Fine. Don't care for that. Wait, am I the greatest to ever do it? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Are you guys seeing this? Wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait, did Big Cat cook on this one or what? This is like the infinite armor one, except for like, he's fucked. Lotheb, you absolute dog. All right. Now we're gonna be here for a while, so it's up to you guys. I mean, at some point he might just give up like the other one did. I want to draw. 5 cards. I should have done this first. Okay, the question is, will I live long enough? If I get the second glory, I'm for sure fine. Wait, this better work, bro. You have any good books lately? No, I have not. I will say this though. I do want to kind of get into reading a book. Just because I feel like it'd be nice to kind of get something away from technology, because I feel like everything I do is just on my phone or on my computer or whatever, which is fine because I like gaming and shit, but it'd be kind of nice to just chill. I need a book that's like, how do I don't know. I want a book that's like, it helps you. Is it weird that I want to say I want to read a self-help book? And the self-help book could be knowing my self-worth. Because a lot of the time as a YouTuber, like, you guys ever heard come on. You guys ever heard the saying, comparison's the thief of joy? Not like that. Sometimes I see a video pop off and I'm like, man, I wish I could do that, and then I get depressed. But I feel like having a book that's like makes you more grounded would be nice.
Victory is yours.
What the fuck? Wait, I was cooking his ass. Hey, I gotta deal with poison seeds now. Wait, we can be poison seeds. We can be poison seeds. We can beat it. In theory. Oh wait, how do I beat it? That's like actually like the best removal. Actually really unfortunate. Okay, let's get rid of this poo card real fast. Hold on, where was it? I need, what's that card that's like for all, like it kills like every minion that's 4 or less? What card is that, chat? For all time. That's what we needed. Okay. Problem is, if he resurrects, then it's like he just, I'm actually kind of shocked he played that. So maybe I just had too many. Like, why would he play it if he had more minions on board? You know what I mean? It was kind of weird that he would do that. I kind of like every card in here. I'm not gonna lie to you. I need a way to deal with the board. Okay, so like maybe the best case scenario here is discover. It's 2 mana, and we need you. Oh, you. The worst card in my deck. I guys felt fine because I get more hidden gems. I don't really care about shard, I guess. So the hope would be like if I could just get more power word glories and then I can fill up my board after, that'd be fine as well. Oh my. If an armor druid would work, I don't have time. Like he'll kill me faster. He'll kill me too fast.
White Mane versus Lotheb. I see
A card that yoinks an opponent's card if you play a copy of it. There is, but then I'm forced to play a copy of it. No, this is not very good either. Too slow. I feel like at least, maybe I'm wrong. It's not a good hand, unfortunately. I really need powered glories, as many as I can get. I'm actually really shocked though he used seeds there. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on for that for 1 second. Okay, he coined for that. I want more cleansing clerics in this one though. I'm gonna do this. So this cancels out this. So technically I'm only taking 3 damage, well 6 damage. And I'll take less after this. This is a problem though. If he trades, how do I deal with it?
Let the scales fall from the eye.
Okay. Okay, fine. Oh, that's actually good. 1 less minion I have to worry about. Well, that's really good too.
Let the scales fall from the eye.
Okay. Very good life total. This is +8 now. Okay, that's huge. To an extent, at least. Okay. Okay, so unless he does it again, how many, does anyone know how many of those he runs? Is it 2? I need another powered glory and I'm chilling so hard. That's a lot of health. Let's start with you. Okay, this might be relevant. Okay, so that's hidden gem. I kind of want to forge it. We're fine for the time being. So each turn I'm taking 14, 17. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. That's run of all, which doesn't do anything.
Let the scales fall from the eye.
Oh my god, a perfect hiding spot.
9. I guess I could do this too. I should have done that in the opposite order though, so we fine for the time being. We okay if we play the other healing increaser, put down gem then heal? That's what I think I'm gonna just do. I need a board in case he clears it again. I'm basically stabilizing at this point, right? And then do we just want to get more of these or do I want more of you? Like, this is kind of insane. I don't want to play anything else until I see the second one. I'm gonna need it. Also, at some point, getting the second Power Word Glory is gonna be very good. Guys, we have multiple hidden gems. I don't mind just doing this. Just replace a card from my hand, and then we can chill again. At some point, he might just give up. I'm not sure. An idea, why not just add Velen to repeat the battle cry to increase healing and then just copy it over and over for more healing? I just don't think we need it. I think it's also just a lot of time, right? Or a lot of mana to spend on it. I gotta ask myself, how do I feel about this? I mean, we don't need anything, right? We're just chilling. This is heal 16, so we're currently chilling. Also, he might just give up on attacks. The second we see the second seed card, we are just chilling. Ooh, that's kind of interesting, actually. I get another hidden gem. I already have enough hidden gems. So I'm gonna get another one of these. I got one more of those and he kills it. Then I have 2 more hidden gems and I'm chilling. That should be fine.
Let the scales fall from the eye.
Okay. Now we full heal at the start of every single turn. I don't think he's gonna play anything. I could probably just play Tentacles. I should have just played it. Power of Glory is probably good enough to just have.
My hand can hold no more.
Okay, we'll just put this on here. I'm kind of hoping he just stops attacking. Because we went against another like AI that just said fuck it, I give up. This strategy I feel like will be really good. Okay, one, it's fine. That's actually really good for me because it's one more minion I can play. This Prepare is also a free card. You're gonna have to stop attacking at some point, surely, right? You have to understand this is over. The card I can play. I don't. Do I want to play that? I have to think about fatigue. So I probably don't play this. I can play Renethal now, actually, just to get him out of my hands. And now he's gonna be discarding. Okay, that's fine with me. How many poison seeds did am I gonna Google search this? Ooh, that's really good. But surely we get the card I want. Looking it up. Othab, Naxx, ours.
My hand can hold no more.
Glenn, hold on. First of Naxx. Oh.
My hand can hold no more.
I don't think he's gonna. Why is this so difficult to find, bro? Okay, he's got
My hand can hold no more.
2 poison seeds, so he does have 1 more. I can't all in. Am I gonna have enough time for fatigue? No! Oh god, am I gonna need Kill Jaden in this? Does he draw any more cards?
My hand can hold no more.
Oh, there. Oh! Okay, we saw it. 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 We saw it.
My hand can hold no more.
Perfect hiding spot.
Hey, Rarran, long time lurker, first time commenter. Love your content. Have you ever thought about doing a can I win a game with as many starter game cards in my deck as possible? Low key, I kind of want more in the game. Ooh. Only the gem was slightly higher health. One of the concerns I have is fatigue, but he would have to do... The fatigue would have to do 23 damage, which I think he can't do before he dies, right? So I think I just pass every turn. Okay, we just chill. What's your favorite cuisine when eating out? Eating out like to a restaurant is interesting. Probably sushi. I can go for a good steak. So like Japanese is good. I mean, Americans is fine. Probably Asian food is probably my favorite, I would say. But honestly, I'm not a picky eater, so. All right, boys, hopefully just stop attacking at some point so we can just get this going. What do you guys think of this strategy out of 10, by the way?
My hand can hold
Sounds
no
like a
more.
billionaire answer. No, I don't think that is a billionaire answer. Resident sleeper out of 10. Listen, I think legitimately I could use the same strategy for all of these fights, but for you guys and for the content, I'm legitimately trying to cook for like more spiciness, because I feel like if we did the same thing on every single fight, like this would be awful. But like, this is cool. Let's think of the watch time on this video, right? Like, you guys are clicking on this video, watching it right now. You're probably like, oh damn, like this Rarran guy really knows what he's doing. I can't wait to see what he's doing for the rest of these fights. And then you're like, man, if only I could come up with some new and exciting stuff, but I can't. So I'm gonna watch this handsome, smart streamer do it instead. No one's thinking that? Yo, leave a comment right now if you're thinking that. Wait, at some point, Lothab's just going to explode.
I have no more cards.
Lothab, can you just stop attacking? Oh God. I have no more cards. Asked you. I'm gonna play this. There's a real chance here that I will actually have to go for all time. Stop taking the additional damage at the start of the turn, but we should be okay. Heals for what, 12? Smash or pass Jiraxis? Give me the demon, I'm thinking. I don't know about you guys. When you repopulate the board instantly if you play 4 at a time. Yeah, but then the next turn, like if it ever comes dire to that situation, then I'm not taking the additional 14 at the start of the turn, right? Which actually matters quite a bit. If it was going to come down to that. But he will die before that even matters. 3 more turns. All right, I'm glad this ended up working out. Renethal was the difference maker there. You don't turn down the Eritor Lord of the Burning Legion? Or what? What's gonna happen? Bro, Jiraxis is a softie, bro. We go back. We go back. Like way back. I've known him since... God, what year did I meet him? 1372? Easy clap. Need to be an option dodge fatigue. I mean, it could be. We don't need it though. All right. Okay, this strategy will not work against this guy. This one I think we're gonna need freeze. Actually, we might be able to do with the other priest deck. That priest deck might work here. Draxus could find your prostate faster than demonic tutor. Excuse me? What the fuck did I do, read, bro?
You should have stayed home.
The world is on the cusp of transformation.
Light sings, and the impure fall.
Link the Bounty Hunter is a big cat.
Okay.
Let the pain speak to
Okay. We're chilling. That's really good. Yo, Lake fixing the sub, bro. I love you. They didn't swing there. Interesting.
We will feed on this world. Arise, my champion!
No, no, my students, give them back.
We will feed on this world. Arise, my champion!
Positioning here is kind of awful, but whatever. Oh, that's not good. Is it okay? It should be okay.
We will feed on this world.
Oh, that's not okay. Okay, it's fine. We'll kill him next turn.
None.
Okay, he's got a black knight for 4 now. That's not good. He does not want to swing. Is there another minion in my deck? Wait, seriously? Oh my god, we're gonna do over full fucking turn for this. The positioning of the 07s actually caused me to lose this, I think. I should have animated dead first, maybe, is like the change I would have made from last time. He does not want to swing his weapons. Hey guys, I have a problem. I need him to remove a minion. Am I dead?
Get in there and fight,
Oh
maggot.
god, I think I threw this. Wait, pause. Oh, he traded? I think he's bugged. Never mind.
Bring me steel.
The only time he swung is where he actually had lethal and said XD. Alright, whatever we think. Want to duel at HS? No, I'm gonna pass. Sorry, man. I got more important things to do, like bullying these AI. All right, we take it. We take it. We take it. That's another one down.
If you give
This
up
guy's
now,
druid.
I will tell Gothic not to turn you into a disembodied soul.
Okay, if this guy's gonna be ramping. I still want to make the Warlock deck work. We haven't done it yet. The Warlock deck. See if we can make it work. The Blood Bloom one. How's Mage looking next expansion? Have we seen any Mage cards?
Rafal versus Gothic, the Harvester. My minions never truly die. Bask in
Yeah.
my immaculate relaxation.
Yeah, we want to find Blood Bloom. Oh wait, we made the rule that you guys don't. No, I forgot why we stopped playing Warlock, because you guys were like, you can't tap Rarran XD. Like that's the whole fucking gimmick that we had.
Bring out your dead.
That's why we stopped playing Warlock. And maybe if this lives, I'll get a tap.
Kill my minions if you like. Their souls will pay you a visit.
Do damage, bitch. Actually, don't even think Warlock's that good for this, to be honest.
Shields up.
I need to find. Oh, God. Actually, this matchup's not horrible for me because we do have what's it called? The one that destroys all your minions. Forget what it's called. Oh my God. This one's not looking good, Chief. Okay, Warlock's not it. All right, now I remember why we didn't play Warlock. So I can't tap. You betting on the World Cup? I will not be betting on the World Cup. No, I'm not a sports bettor. I don't like to gamble too often. I'm not a huge fan of gambling. Okay, that was actually extremely fast. So I don't think the Druid's gonna have enough time. Custom Warrior was what? No, that says this is standard deck. Giga Heal deck could work. Mechathune might be okay. Do Mage too, but Mage might be too slow. That's Priest from Stormwind. It's too slow. Like, you just don't have the time. Like, I feel like the fact you have to play the quest turn 1 makes it so much worse too. Too much healing. Much stuff. Shaman doesn't really have great healing either. I do Warrior. I need a class here that is able to deal with the board multiple times without dealing damage to the board. You know what I mean? Can you still go immune? Like, is there a way to do this? Like, can I give a minion immune? I give Mal'Ganis immune. Does that work? No, it doesn't work because he doesn't get it. We tried that in the tavern roll and I got upset. Okay. How much armor could I possibly get with Warrior? Can't do with like the shield breaker attack because the armor. Sorry, what's the two cars car called? Armor Smith. Jesus. Yeah, Lunar. I'm not thinking one turn though. I need to last long enough. I could cheese him. Would 100 armor be enough though? What's the fastest way? Wait, hold on. How does Tony look? Tony's still the exact same thing, right? You fucking bitch. They still didn't replace him. Remember when they used to? Remember when Tony was cool? Now they ruined Tony. I can make him mill, I guess. Problem is he does this thing. We have Kill Jaden and we have the boy. We'll make him mill. We shall make him mill. Okay. That was good. Those were great strats. Did you hear that? What's up, Jets? Very well. What about Mill Warlock with Shelly and the Perfume spell? The problem is I can't, like, I don't know if we're gonna be fast enough with that. I don't even think this is that good, to be honest with you. I'm just doing this for the sake of variance so we don't see the same thing over and over again. Do I care is the question. Do I care is the question. I don't know if I do.
I see you've brought guests.
We have Mista though.
Minions, if you like.
I'll say if he just puts like a very specific board over, it's over. Okay, I guess we're just doing nothing next turn. Yo, Mott, what's up, dude? Just set off my PSA submission if it gets lost in the mail. I'm ending it all. In Minecraft, right? I think I'm passing for one turn. I'm gonna go biology project into Mista. Do you ever repeat all your Naxx Rammus challenge into Blackrock Mountain? I mean, we could. Like, if they do well enough, we can. I'm a very content-oriented person, unfortunately. So if the views don't look like they're worth going for, then I don't do it. Which is maybe a concern on my part, but. When you get it, you're doing. Can Azalina beat a single-player content in Hearthstone? Oh, absolutely, I will be doing it. Yeah, absolutely. I'm very excited for Azalina. I can't wait for it. I think it's gonna be so exciting. This trade's actually ass 11 for me. I'm not gonna lie. One or two. We traded for me. Nice guy. Nice guy. No ramp in this deck. You do better than us. This hand looks like poo. Oh, I should have got rid of this card. Dreads, how many PSA 10s do you think you're gonna get on that Pokemon order? A million? All of them? Wait, why PSA over tag, Dreads? Tag's the future, no? Wait, hold on. Guys, question. If I Mista Vista and he swipes, am I just losing the game from this? We're gonna say that doesn't matter, right? This deck is so bad. I gotta change it.
You have already lost.
It's only goes to 10. Fuck. This deck's actually kind of ass. I need to make this so much better. I just copy pasted a deck from Wild and it just looks like absolute poo. Okay, if he swipes though, it'd be funny as fuck. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh no, he only, okay, no, he doesn't count. Okay, never mind. We're chilling. Oh, I should have. Is Poison Seeds in the deck? With Gloop?
Your card.
I bestow these gifts
One.
upon the world.
I've done this before.
The virtue of the wild. I bestow these gifts upon the world. The virtue of the wild.
You have already lost. Choose your path.
I think I made an oopsie on this one. I'm not gonna lie to you. There was Poison Seeds. All right, let's just do this again. Let me make it better, Doc. Look at the deck list. Okay, so we need to get rid of you. Actually, we can keep Gloopin. Okay, we need more. I just need more empty mana crystals. Question is, how do I win this? I guess the way I win this is just like infinite inners. Wow, what's going on, bro? How's life? What's did you finally get that promotion? Did you finally
Winter Queen versus Gothic the Harvester. My minions never truly die.
how's the kids? That's the other question I was gonna say. I forgot fucking what else am I gonna say here? So I opened the link. Okay, we'll keep the ramp. Okay, Poison Seas is good with specifically Loop if we end up finding it. And it's really good against, it's really good with this guy. But actually, I don't even know if this is really a good deck for this. It might be okay though. The good thing about this deck in particular is that he's gonna mill himself, which means it kind of solves the problem I already had. We can empty mana. That's a great card to see. You love that. Rejuvenate this bitch. Huge. Harvest.
Kill my minions if
Relenting
you like.
Warrior. Okay.
Their souls will pay you a visit.
Not horrible. We kind of want more mana. Wow, it's like the Hearthstone game heard me and said, "You're welcome, buddy." And I said, "Thank you so much, my good sir." That was it. That was that. Unrelenting Warrior. Okay, we're gonna coin again. Yeah, this is where I almost said Poison Seeds. This is where Poison Seeds ends up being very good. Quick order lull from the goat. What is this? Is this Vista? Bobby. Bobby's not horrible. Quick little freeze turn, little freeze angle.
8 combatant center, and I take the crown.
That gives us Frost Lotus Blossom. Fun fact for the gamers who do not know, I actually revealed this card.
This is it.
Okay.
The best you pawns up to the heart.
Might be the greatest line of all time, but actually, if he just goes face. Jesus Christ. Did they have given you a legendary? I've never got to reveal a legendary. Well, I guess if you count these card reveal like things we did with Blizzard recently, then yeah. Damn, he just went face. What a fucker. Is this better or worse for me? I guess this is fine. Oh my! Actually, I should have done the two. I don't know. These are better. Like, if he can't play anything here, we're actually like in an okay spot. And he probably doesn't trade. The issue I'm gonna have now is drawing. I need to draw. Draw. Need armor. Some kind of defense here. Oh. Uh-oh. Any gulpers? Okay. That doesn't actually keep me alive though, does it? $12, $13, $14, $15. I mean, maybe there's a will be trades. Doesn't look like I'm living in that world, baby. Is it the start or am I at the end? Wait, oh! Wait, this pops up first? Oh my god, I didn't know. Give me armor. Do I have armor? Oh my god. Useless, unfortunately. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh! Oh my god. Okay, wait, I can live this. Wait, was that not cinema? Wait, I thought I was dead. I'm alive. And I think I win because of that. He only does 14. I can't believe that one. Oh my god, I can't believe that one. I thought it was down. I thought the minion always proc first. Holy shit, Mista Vista, baby. The goat. I just add in here, right? He takes how much of fatigue? Yeah, he's giga done. Price, right? Egg. I'm on Don. Wait, what Discord did you put it on?
Why doesn't Gothic come back as Spectral Gothic? Come on!
Gullible Guard, 1 mana, 1/3 death rattle. You could say sorry this game. Blizzard.
The 4 horsemen are my most powerful death knights. I'm looking forward to this.
Okay, how do I beat the 4 horsemen? They do a lot of damage. Pretty fast. So if I remove all their minions, probably do it really good. I think I could do it with mage. I could do like evolving. Does evolving even matter though? Do freezing. Freezing makes a lot of sense here. Ice block helps a lot. Is the hero power that it is the weapon say like you need to have a dude on board, or is it a friendly one that has to be on board? Two very important stipulations here. Am I missing anybody? Does stealing health count as doing damage from you? That's a great question. 2/6 has 3 attack if the other horsemen are dead. So if I copy the horseman, does he continue going? If I use buy one get one freeze, is that good? Probably right. Yeah, Doomsayer is actually pretty good. There's a lot of life. Actually, Doomsayer should just be probably in like every deck I play for this. Also take Shatter. Shatter's 3 mana. Right? Big Shatter. Shatter. Blast. Sorry, that's what it's called. I want one more secret. Barrier. I don't think this one should be too bad. It's just more like surviving early enough or fast enough to not just outright die. Rewind is also really good because we just have the cards in here. A mirror image too. Try this. I feel like this one is like should be a lot easier to deal with because we have just so much utility to actually deal with the horseman stuff.
Jaina versus the 4 horsemen. We shall grind your bones to dust.
Every second counts.
Okay, so we're looking for, I don't know how much mana these guys are. We're looking for maybe I should add Killjade in though. It does draw a lot of cards. That's the thing. Okay, so what mana are you guys? 3? Oh, this is fucking 5 up. Oh, cooked. I think at least. Oh wait, I can just grab this and then my hero's immune. XDD. Fuck you.
By my calculations, you need to chill out.
Okay, so it's not repentant, it's like noble sack. Bruh. +2. Oh my god. He's got an answer for everything. He didn't even do damage to him on the attack. He's playing by the rules here. He knows. A Frost Nova again. I mean, this is fine. We can just chill. I could actually go Frost Nova to Shattering Blast. But I would like them to use the weapon first, right? Because I don't know if they... So this is like why I'm not too worried about this, because they do draw quite a bit, and 5 to draw 2 is horrendous. Bitter End's also just fine. Delays the turn one more time. Actually, don't even know if he plays any other minions here. You can also just keep these on board until he ends up drawing 14 fatigue. What is an angle? This is the scariest totem I've ever seen in my life, by the way. Oh yeah, let's just chill. Literally. So funny. Do it again. Yeah, keep drawing cards, bro. Keep drawing cards. I guess he only uses the weapon on... I think I have another reason to hold these. In essence, that's like 1 mana gain 4. So... Which isn't horrible. Keep drawing cards. Okay, Consecrate's not great. Gotta be a little careful. Would like him to use the weapon. That's my biggest dream here. The weapon goes to 6. Or sorry, 8. Jeez. Oh, rewind. Okay, don't hit my face. Don't hit my face. Don't hit my face. Don't hit my face. Hit this. This thing is so scary, man. Look at it. Ah, so... Uh-oh. Oh. Does he know it's ice block or something? What's going on there? I guess realistically I should do this right now so that he has to do something into this. Oh shit. I don't know why he didn't attack. I have no idea. I couldn't tell you. I did that turn so wrong if that's the way he played. Are you kidding me? Wait, wait, why is he still immune? Oh, it's because the 4/3. Bro, I guess I could have killed both. I was a little scared it was redemption, so I didn't want to do it like that. I probably could have kept better track of the secrets there, but he doesn't want to. I don't know why he doesn't want to swing the weapon. Is it because he thinks it's a minion, or he's holding it for minions? Maybe they know what ice block is, and they're like, "Fuck it, we'll just let the minions take care of it." Oh, now you swing! Oh, so funny. This is just BM. Okay, so if he swings now and he doesn't have another weapon, we just win the game. Because I don't think he has another minion. Ah! He's BMing. Oh, get fucked on, kid. Didn't expect a solid alibi. Oh. All right. I mean, that was kind of miserable to watch, but I mean that's the game. All right, another one done. Okay, this one I'm excited to do. This one I've been waiting for. Okay, so Patchwork doesn't fatigue, but he also doesn't do anything if I steal his weapon. The way that we're gonna win this is the following. Actually, hold on. This is where Warlock shines. I don't need any other card besides... Actually, hold on. I can make this even better. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Let's do... Give me the Void. Which can we kill? Okay, so we have my answers to that. Now here's what we do. We go weapon. And we go... Exactly that. More importantly, do this. Then do that. And then Da-na-na-na-na-na. I actually don't really know if I need that. Okay, what else do I need in this? I just need like it's like I don't even know. Tradable cards are fine, I guess. Just things that like just cycle. There are more cards that freeze. That's like the other concern, right? Freeze. Like freeze a face. I can freeze a character. This doesn't matter post 6 though, because we're looking for the 5 cost card every single time, so that doesn't matter. I'm literally just got to put random fucking cards in at this point, I think. I guess I can dig this. I don't think taunts matter for this one. I don't really want to put taunts in if I can avoid it, because I feel like that kind of just makes the run unfun. You know what I mean? It's definitely like definitely not needed though. All I need to do is just freeze his face and steal his weapon, and then we just watch him suffer as we just have fun with the game. One mana draw 7 tag. I mean, yeah, that's fine. Like our gold. I'll just put 2 in just for the sake of it, just to get out of the deck. I don't mind this. Like, we'll just take it. 2 cards that are tradable. Okay, this should be free, baby. All right, let's log in.
Versus Patchwork.
I mean, it's the first try. I'm pretty confident in it.
I don't have time for celebration.
Oh, you know what I should have put in is the mana rampart. Health does not matter. What matters is just surviving. Okay, unlucky, freeze. I need to go just freeze next turn and to just steal the weapon and we're done. I can't destroy it. If I destroy it, I just lose.
Is it cold in the shadows?
Okay, XD, here we go. Sorry. Okay, so I can't tap because if I tap, I deal damage. But now he does nothing. Ass like an idiot. Any Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Death. Oh, what it's called. Wheel of Mao.
Go on, take a bite.
We'll draw kill Jaden. Wait, I can kill Jaden first before I Wheel of Death, right? Right? Should work like that.
Serve another or die alone.
Yeah, we have to do it like this because he doesn't draw fatigue. But now we can do this and just pass. See, I told you guys. I told you first try. First try. Easy clap. Now he's pissed. Now Patrick's sitting here pissing his drawers. Let me hit him with that.
Would you like something to drink, Blizzard?
What are you saying to me? Pay life? Welcome to the future, old man. Okay, I mean, dope. Deal 2 damage to all enemies. If any die, summon a slime. Fuck, I was gonna do the same. Okay, I'll be back. I gotta piss like a goddamn racehorse. Thank you guys for watching. I love you. Big kisses from Big Cat himself. By the way, this stream is sponsored by the Kaisa Project. It is a non-profit organization to bring awareness of sexual harassment to online gaming communities. If you want to read more, make sure you click the link that is pinned in your chat. Back to Yax. I'll be back.
Rexar versus Kel'Thuzad.
Your curiosity will be the end of you. Let the hunt begin.
What are you guys lolling about? What happened? What happened? What'd I miss? Oh shit. Ran fireball kill the mage? Oh, okay. Could I do this with the Giga Priest? With the Giga Heal? I'd have to buff it. We could definitely do this with the infinite armor though. Let's just get this one out of the way.
Cthulhu versus Romulus.
My dreaming ends. Your nightmare begins.
You don't even need that, but with Guff, it's pretty fucking free. Oh, this hand though. Uh-oh. Oh, this one doesn't have Renathal on it. I forgot about it. Okay, should be all right. Ooh, doo, 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 doo. Oh, you don't want a Moonlit Guidance. Maybe I should have just for ramp. Don't have a minion. Don't have a minion. You suck. You suck. You suck. You suck.
Mind if I roll?
Oh, you. Ramp. That's ramp with extra steps. We'll just draw this to get. Was that a good idea to give him so much mana when I've done nothing? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I can handle it. I can handle it. Maybe. Uh-oh. Gulp. There's the wild growth. I actually don't think this is going to be fast enough with the current hand I went for. Okay. He always comes too late, man. You heard of the dual role adventure Slay the Spire mod? I have not. What is it? What is it also? What is it? I'm Google searching it right now.
Versus Romulus.
It's simple. Adapt online multi-character control flow into a stable single machine co-op experience.
Begins.
Like I can play multiple characters. Is that what it is? And the looks of it, that seems what it is. Look at the challenge. Is the free to play Magic challenge done yet? No, I haven't played Magic in a hot minute. Sorry, I've been it's hard to continue doing the Magic free to play video when I have to think about other content I need to have on the channel, unfortunately. We're in this period of Hearthstone, as you can tell, because you know, doing Naxx Rammus challenge is a recession indicator, where it's like tough for me to do other stuff currently. That means Murazon's at the bottom of my deck. Maybe I should have grabbed it instead. Okay. Yeah, maybe I should have grabbed Murazon. I don't know. Still one more month of the what new set. That's what I'm saying, man. Dude, I mean, like, the tough thing about Hearthstone content, I guess this is the case with all like live service games for the most part, but especially a game like Hearthstone where meta's get established, like you have this downtime at the end where it's like what do you do, you know? Unless like you're like a giga Let's do like a Giga standard player, which obviously you guys know I'm not. I think I'm in the same problem as I was last time. I don't know if this deck's gonna be good enough.
What we do.
Play Wild. The problem with Wild is most people don't like watching Wild. People generally like to watch something that they're used to. Like the same kind of concept when you're like playing a different video game, right? Wait, that's the way to get Murs on, but now I need to get it. I'm probably just dead. Anyone know how to survive? Definitely not like this. Is this... Technically, I'm alive. I could just say you're not gonna kill it. Am I alive? Oh, I'm dead. Let's hold on. Okay, against him too, I'd have to. Okay, I'd have to stealth it. He's gonna trade into this. Oh. That's so BM. What a fucking bitch. All right, we're not playing this deck. Jesus Christ. That's fucked up. What a fucking bitch. Had lethal on board, said, nah, dude, go fuck yourself. I'm gonna like you. Okay. Okay, how do I do this? I can't play minions because if I play minions, he's gonna get more juice, which is a problem. I could probably do the. Let's try the Giga heal deck. Let's try the Giga heal deck. Let's try the Giga heal. Let's see how it goes. It should be okay. Should be okay. Should be okay. Ice, what's up, man? I'm celebrating my 5-year mod anniversary. Oh my god, what are we doing for it?
Sally versus Robulus.
Okay, power word barrier is fantastic. Fantastic. God, Legend has heal priest, so I'm free from the game. Free from the game. Isn't it interesting how we have such a, I don't want to call it like a weird relationship with Hearthstone, but it's like you feel like you're trapped. It's so interesting. I guess it's because we like card games, but there's not really another card game that does better things than Hearthstone does. Does that make sense? I feel like that makes sense. Hearthstone just has no rivals, bro. Like you're not playing Yu-Gi-Oh, let's be honest. Like if you're a Hearthstone player, Yu-Gi-Oh is not your thing. Magic maybe, but I feel like Magic would be better off if it was like a cheaper game. I guess this just does the job. What's the game are you? Played since 2014 before Naxx, my guy. Same, bro. Same. What I'm saying. You can never escape it. Actually, I shouldn't have played this because you might just trade into it. Maybe you won't, though. Hit with the middle one. 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 You're not smarter. You're not smarter. You're not smarter. You're trash. You're trash. You're trash. You're dog. You're dog. You fuck. Makes me so angry, I swear.
Welcome to the Hallowed Tower.
Alright, we still have time. Like, yeah, you're gonna get another 2-2, bro. Chillax. I think GR is fun, but it's hard to get the cards you want compared to HS. Yeah, I actually feel like Magic the Gathering would be like a really good competitor to Hearthstone if it was easier to get into. Magic's also just extremely overwhelming, I feel like, for a lot of players, which is completely fine, right? Like, not everyone's gonna like Magic the Gathering. Hearthstone's just good because it's just fairly easy to get into. I can just play this, right? So these counter the hero power, right? I'm just gonna heal at the end of the turn. All right, we should be chilling. I don't know. Again, last time I thought it was fine. And then some guy, you dropped the fucking poison seeds on my ass. Then we're good. You know it's called Star Crusade? Yeah, see, like I've never heard of it, right? I guess the interesting thing is like the other problem with games is that it's really hard to get your name out there. All right, plus 8. Okay, how much damage is my man's doing? He's doing 8. Okay, hold on. 29, 11, 14, 17, 18. Plus 2, so 20 a turn. Like for ooh. Don't think that's what he wanted to do. Me when I'm pissed drunk? Me when I'm pissed drunk, I'm gonna assume. Okay, that's huge. I think the AI doesn't know what to do. That's so funny. Think about your content. You are one of the reasons I still visit YouTube. On your recent reflections, the reason your audience is rage baiting is because your self-irony sense is amazing. No, it's not. Getting rage baited by that comment. XD. Yeah, this guy doesn't have poison seeds, right? I'm assuming he doesn't. I'm really hoping he doesn't. I mean, can he even kill me? Oh, it's just Renethal in the deck? Oh, brother. Oh my god. I mean, we're not gonna lose the game, so we're just chilling. Yo, Sully, what's up, dude? Good old days when we didn't have dupe protection and pity timer for packs. Dude, it's actually crazy is, you know what's, like, I'm gonna say like this. I feel like if Hearthstone had all of these things from the very beginning, like think about where we would be. I think we'd be in a different world. Oh, thank you, please leave. Do you boil water by microwave or by cup on an oven? I have an electric kettle. Let me tell you shit. And let me tell you, bro, that shit's crazy good. That shit's nuts. Pretty sure the pay timer was from the start. It wasn't. No, it wasn't. Dude, you didn't get a guaranteed legendary in the first 10 packs. You didn't have catch-up packs. You didn't have duplicate protection. You didn't have pity timer. It was a fucking mess. Like, it was actually so much worse. It was so much worse. Now, to be fair, when they first started Hearthstone, you know what they were basing it off of? They were basing off another game that Ben Bro likes a lot, which is Magic the Gathering. So, because of that logic, like Hearthstone took what Magic the Gathering was doing and copied it in a virtual format. But it doesn't feel as good as if you can't sell your cards, whatever, right? But Hearthstone definitely adapted quite a bit. They found that the thing is, like, all these companies, and this is no shade at Blizzard, is like, I don't know if they did it because they felt like they needed to do it, or they did it because like they noticed that a lot less people are playing Hearthstone. It's like, if you do something like that, like for instance, right, if we go to right now, if you play free to play and you make a new account, you get cards, you get all the cards from Into the Emerald Dream and Ungoro 2 Electric Boogaloo, right? But did they do that because they felt like that was the right thing to do, or did they do that because they felt like it was a good way of getting players back into the game? I guess it could be a little bit of a little bit of both, right? I don't know. Wish Hearthstone a commander mode. Oh, Skull, I 100% agree with you, bro. I would do anything for a commander mode, dude. I'll say it again. I've said it once. I'll say it again, chatters. Just give me custom games in my Hearthstone, please. That's all I ask. They have to, because otherwise you have no library to compete with. I mean, I don't believe that. I've done enough free to play to know how many cards you get. I don't believe you on that. I don't think it's a decision for like free to play Andes. Robulus is taking the heals, bitch. We're healing up. Easy clapperoni. On to the next one. Wish Hearthstone would have voice chat. Dude, voice chat would be so fucking funny. Holy shit. See, like, you guys think I get like, I really don't like emotes. We've had this conversation time and time again. I'm not a fan of them. I really wish emotes weren't in the game. Or I could at least mute them. But voice chat, dude, I would lock the fuck in for voice chat. Say something to my face, bitch. Oh my God, it would be crazy. Dude, we were playing, I don't know if you guys were there, but we were playing Counter-Strike with Dreads, and some guy wouldn't shut the fuck up. And he kept telling me what to do, whatever. And I literally said, shut the fuck up. Nobody cares what you had to say. And he started raging. He like raged in the game. Like he stopped playing the game. I put the dog in his place and he got mad about it because I called him out about it. You can't do that with emotes. You can't do that with emotes. Emotes are cringe. But if you said that to me to my face, bro, or not my face, through the tavern, I'm clapping back. Oh, buddy. Give me the game. Isn't League of Legends doing that right now? Or something? Oh, there's nothing like... how many of you guys have played Commander before? Because in Commander, what makes the game fun for me is not playing cards. It's looking my opponent in the eye and going, you know what, bud? You're fucked. Or something like that.
My hand can hold no
that shit gets... That shit's... like drinking a warm cup of hot cocoa, you know, when you get that nice little, get that warm feeling inside you. Life's good. It's fantastic. Fantastic. I also think from a content creator perspective, having voice chat would be so fun. Oh my God, it'd be so fun. It'd be great. Can you explain Commander? Commander is a 4-player game mode in Magic the Gathering where you have 100 cards in your deck, and one of them being your commander that you can pull from the command zone, which is like this little spot on the board that's always available. And each player takes their turn, but because there's 4 players in a match, you could send damage, you could do stuff with any of the opponents, and it's a lot more like politics is the word, because you could do stuff like I guess I'm saying you could do stuff. For example, hey, I'm gonna give you a card, but if I give you a card right now, you're not gonna swing at me, right? Stuff like that. And it makes the game so interesting because it's not just about winning. It's about setting an example. It's about fucking over your friends. It's about it's just endless. And like the cool thing about Commander is that you have so many different cards that can be your commander, so every deck is very interesting, and you can build a variety of different decks that do like thieving stuff or direct damage or whatever it may happen to be. It's very fun. Very fun. It's about being as petty as possible. Now, I think it's like, as long as you realize when you get into a... First and foremost, with Commander especially, you have to have a good pod. Like, if you don't have a good pod, it's not a good time. Because if someone's tryharding too hard and they kind of just take away the experience because they're just... all they care about is winning, it's not going to be as enjoyable. But if you get a good pod that understands that it's not just about winning, it's about experiencing the game, then you have a lot more fun. But even then, if everybody wants to win and it's hyper competitive and everybody's in the same mindset, I'm sure that's fine. I've just never personally done it myself. This hidden gems thing is so sick, by the way. Like, it's actually so smart. The fact that Hearthstone hasn't got a +2 player mode yet, more than a decade, is crazy to me. I mean, they have battlegrounds, but not like standard, which is, I think is, I also agree with you, is kind of insane. I think a commander mode would just go crazy. The problem with Hearthstone is Hearthstone's designed to be a single player game, where Magic specifically has wording on their cards like each opponent or pick an opponent, you know what I mean? Or pick a player. Like, they have cards designed for more than one person.
My cards run low.
Hearthstone's like, how would you handle Flame Strike? You know what I mean? Would Flame Strike just do damage to everybody? Maybe, I don't know, right? It would just get really weird really fast. Commander exclusive cards, like I think there are Commander exclusive cards, but Commander is like the most open format in all of Magic. Commander was born as a fan-made mode. They later made it official and started putting cards specifically for it. I know, but imagine, like, bro, that's why I say for custom games in Hearthstone, I don't understand why they haven't enabled it. Because what if the best game in Hearthstone has not been made yet and we can make it as a community? You get what I mean? It's like, why would you not give us the tools to do that if Magic the Gathering knows, or if you know that Magic the Gathering's most popular mode was designed from the community? It blows my mind. Also, we just absolutely crushed this idiot. Change the health of enemy minions to 1. Okay, I'm gonna rip the Infinite Druid again and see how it goes. Free labor they can profit from it, no cap. It's also the conversation of, okay, like, I've had this conversation so many times, but let me go through it once again, right? Commander comes out for Magic the Gathering. People realize this game mode's really fun. People, what they'll do is now they'll go and buy cards from older sets that people didn't even think about for years, because of the fact that now they want to play it in Commander. So what that does is now there's interest, and obviously this is like third-party market stuff. It's not like directly from Wizards of the Coast, but what it ended up doing is create kind of a new marketplace for cards that we're seeing absolutely no play, because people want to play in their Commander deck. So in Hearthstone, if you do custom games, and it ends up being like a really cool format. So let's just say, for example, we do
zombies if they wanted to eat your brains, and they said, I don't eat junk food.
I don't remember this guy starting with stuff. Oh my god. Let's say a brand new custom game comes out, for example, only epics or whatever. And all of a sudden, this format, this is just for an example. All of a sudden, these cards start popping off. But in order to make a really cool all epic deck, now you would have to go buy older card packs. Older card packs in Hearthstone do not get nearly as many sales as current. And the reason why that's important for Blizzard is because if you're investing in custom games and all of a sudden people start playing these older cards, now Blizzard just making money for literally doing nothing. Like literally doing nothing. They just made custom games. Now I'm obviously, you know, kind of not bypassing. I'm kind of not explaining the nuances of how difficult that may be to just but code and design and have an interface for custom games. But the reality is there is a lot of potential money for Blizzard to make if it was done well enough for people to have a lot of liberty making their new game mode. But it's a conversation of like, how much work is it? Is it worth taking the dev time from something else to do work on that? Are we actually going to see good return on an investment, right? The things go on and on. Do I die here? I would live, but then I would need to draw the other card. Now, if he doesn't kill the Murzon, we have a chance. I guess I would do this first and see if I end up drawing it. Okay, naturalize. Does that solve my problem? Oh. I would want this. I'm gonna say you don't kill it. Yo, Edward, what's up, man? Great job beating Hero Globulus. Maybe we can finally challenge the Innkeeper in expert mode. This fucking guy, eh? Okay, he killed him. Okay, XD, we're not doing this one. This one's so slow. Just get a custom room thing where you can set the rules and everything and it's invite only. Right, but Solid, the thing is that they would have to design that, right? They're not gonna just like allow open source on Hearthstone. They would never do that. They would never do that. We can do Mill. Would Mill be good here? We could also just do Giga Priest. Giga Priest is probably fine here. Skip this. A weird decision by them that year 1 and 2 packs are still 100 gold and are afraid that much people will buy them. That is actually, that breaks the economy of the game though, so they'll never do it. They'll never do that. That breaks the economy of the game. I actually completely understand why they would never do it.
Transformation.
They've already eternal tools for making custom games. That's how Tavern Brawls work. Well, we actually have no idea how Tavern Brawls are made, right? They've never actually explained it. This is all just assuming that we understand how the back end is done. I would love custom games, man. I'm praying for the day that they just release it one day and like they don't say anything to us. They just go like, here guys, we did it. Should be okay. Yo, Jolly, what's up, dude? You guys still have time? They did it for Overwatch? Yeah, but I think Overwatch had it from the very beginning, right? They had custom games from the very beginning. Am I wrong about that? Could be wrong about that. Did it not? Wait, really? When did they get it? Wait, when did they get it? You fucking order revolted. Now you will face the consequences for this action. Oh god, wait, maybe I made a misplay.
Arise, my champion.
Fine.
Light sings, and the impure fall.
Remind myself too, we have no time limits. We could just chill. Is there any more in here?
My cards run low.
Yeah.
No more cards.
Yeah. How many cards is this? This is 4? 1, 2, 3. Jeez. I'm alive, right? I'm alive by 1. I think 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're alive.
It's alive! But you won't be for long.
I mean, I could just play that every single time. Like, do we want to do that though? That sounds kind of cringe, no? Like, I feel like we don't want to do that every time. I feel like we got to spice it up a little bit. Let's do some mage action in our life. The fuck just happened? Oh, greatest Hearthstone player to ever do it just happened. Yo, Kazoom, what's up, dude? Thank you for the shot. All right, thanks for coming. What's up, man? You're doing well. Yo, Ma, you never responded to my message, man. Did you get the promotion? How are the kids? You never responded to me. This guy, bro, I can't.
Am I dreaming?
I see you brought guests.
Oh, this is a horrible hand, man.
You die now.
Things aren't great, to be honest, but my kids are. Wait, what happened, Ma? Talk to us. Talk to your. Oh my God, I'm dead. Talk to your chat. Or talk to your therapist, I guess. Do this. Oh my God. I'm gonna need a shatter card ASAP. Okay, we'll live this turn, but I don't know about after. I think we might just be dead. I have 1 extra turn, but does that really solve my problem here? I need like Frost Nova. Just give me another ice block too.
Pretend that didn't happen.
GG. GG. Oh, man, I hope you're okay, bro. This is not. We didn't get a good hand from this, unfortunately. Frost Nova. Oh. Might just die here. There's a chance, though. You see a therapist? I do not know. Luckily for me, it's gonna sound crazy to you guys, but I do feel like I'm a pretty logical person. Obviously, I do act up a little bit on stream and stuff, but I do feel like I'm gonna need an ice block from this. You say people who go therapy are illogical? No, I'm thinking like a lot of the internal problems I have are like I can reason in my brain is what I meant to say. I don't mean like if you go to therapist you're logical. So therapy for me is probably not something I need to go to unless something is like really bothering me. I will say, like, I think one of the biggest problems I have as a human, which I don't know if I can really just solve, I think it's just a part of life, is just comparing myself to other people, right? But I think that's just humans. Like, I think that's just humans in general. Hard not to compare yourself to another person. Like, I'm a good soccer player, but I'll never be Lionel Messi, right? And like immediately it's like you're fucked. Like you already trapped yourself in a weird spot. Let's go back to Mario.
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
Orb, have a great day, bro. Close to Ronaldo. Yo, don't let people hear you say that. You're gonna get fucked. Mention self-help books. Maybe this is the way to go. No, I definitely don't need to. Listen, the other thing about therapy is therapy's expensive as fuck, right? So it's like I could just read a self-help book about knowing my self-worth, and I think I'd be probably in a better spot than going to a therapist. But maybe there's some unclassified mental problem I have that I'm not aware of. Probably wait till turn 5 to do this. 8. This never does anything.
The damned stand ready.
Talk to your partner. See, the thing is, man. Dude, the thing is, saying to like my partner, I have a problem, or like I want to discuss with you something is so interesting to me, because it's like, man, I really just like Hearthstone hasn't been super inspiring, and my job is like about being creative or whatever. But then like someone usually could say to me like, you play video games for a living, and then it's hard to be like, oh yeah, I guess you're right. You know what I mean? This guy's fucking me, by the way. All right, I have to go for the craziest line here. You guys ready for this? Actually, this is not. Can I try the Kaiser project? No, or I just have to do it at the end now. It was halfway through and at the end, but thank you though. I appreciate it. Yeah, how do I win this? The way I win this is this, and then I draw Frost Nova again. That's my out. Hold. 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 Okay, I'm gonna build a priest deck that actually is probably just better against this, because we can probably win this with priests pretty easily. Saying that you don't need a therapist is like saying you don't need to see a doctor. Mental health, like every other one, is preventative. I mean, that's for sure. I get what you're saying, but there's also like maybe being over preventative. Is that a word? Yeah, Doom Terror is useless. I didn't think about it unless. All right, we can build a new priest deck. That's fine. Priest is fine here. We could just do. Luckily for me, Shadow, where death is not killing, or it's not dealing damage. It's just destroying something, right? I can just look at destroy, I guess. When every card that destroys cannibalizes goated. Shadow Core Distort goated. Serenity for all time. Oop. I'll send the clip of you ranting earlier today to a friend who works as a therapist and ask for a professional opinion. You know, you don't really need to do that, actually. That's fine. You actually don't. You don't need to do that. That's fine. I don't need to hear that. You actually don't. You actually don't need to. It's fine though. Like, I appreciate the thought. It's fine. Okay, the question is, how do I win? You know what I do need is like a nice little kill Jaden or something. Nice little kill Jaden to survive. Oh, yeah. The firefighter slash paramedic, you don't really know you are spiraling until you see one. I'm a huge advocate for anything, talking therapy, anything. Say the shit that makes you feel bad, even if it seems dumb to yourself. Like, that's actually really nice for you to say. Here's the problem. Is I, unlike a lot of other jobs, have a reality check every single time I hit the go live button. If I say something insane or unhinged or like really bad or whatever, like let's just say I start dropping slurs, right? I'm gonna get told immediately, like, are you good? Like, what are you doing? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Like, I have reality checks like every single time I hit go live. Which is like one of the things that is really weird about being a smaller streamer is you don't have that feedback loop. Are we deaf? Yeah, I just realized I'm gonna have to deal with Thaddeus.
The damned stand ready.
This might be a problem. Am I still losing this? I have healing, so at least there's thoughts.
Naxx is all.
Oh, these don't summon Thaddeus because they're little babies. Forgot because Thaddeus is right there. When we hit you with the reality checks, apparently we're deranged or insane. I mean, do you understand where I'm coming from? To be fair. Do I win? Am I just dead? Actually, we have not. We stopped halfway through yesterday to play Elden Ring with Raffle. Oh, Thaddeus! Why does it take so long to restart?
Sally versus Thaddeus.
We give you reality checks about the weekend, and yet we are here every stream. You guys are insane with this weekend comment, by the way. Okay, I'm just saying, like, it's actually like you guys need to go get a mental check. It's crazy.
You die now.
You die now. Okay, we have both deaths, which is very good. Now we can handle both of them. All right, this is great. This is fantastic. This is perfect. We can do this. Get rid of you. And we're chill. Oh, nice. You didn't have a minion to play there? It's actually huge. I feel like more removal for the time being. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're fine. This is just straight removal. That's a problem. Actually, we're kind of okay. I'll take 6 again from this though. Like, okay, Whirlpool's fine. Do I win this? I have Plague of Death into Whirlpool. Like, Whirlpool, Plague of Death probably stabilizes me. I don't think the greatest Whirlpool, but it does the job. I pulled. Oh! It's got a lot of sludge belchers in there.
Naxx is ours.
Can I be a little greedy? Next sure we could just drop this and I could save Plague of Death.
Karazhan's doors are open to all who seek it.
I'm assuming he has removal. Right? This doesn't matter. This is actually really good for me if this is what he's doing. Okay. Yeah, it's removal, removal. Okay, fork lightning. I think we got him. Ladies and gentlemen, is he bolting this? Oh, perfect, bro. Perfect. He's so overloaded. Next turn's crazy, actually. I get hero power every single turn. I will. I think I'm gonna Plague of Death this though, because it's kind of awkward to deal with. Ooh, I could Whirlpool now. Yeah. I just need to not take any damage if I can avoid it. I don't know how many lightning bolts he has. I'm assuming he like has more burn or something. I don't know. We're kind of just chilling at this point. Cannibalize is great. Let's do this. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, nice supercharge. Big supercharge there. That was awesome, bro. Bro thinks he's gonna win this one. He forgot about Kill Jaden. Can you see how much time, how many hours of chatter's wasted? I don't think you could do it on YouTube. You've been subscribed, or I don't know how long you've been subscribed for. You joined YouTube 12 years ago, though. Congratulations. Can't you find the deck list for these online and track what they have? And is that too nerd? I mean, I've actually already done it, Ashley. I'm not going to lie. But sometimes the suspense is better. You know, that's one of the reasons why I don't use the deck tracker, because then I don't even remember what's in my deck half the time. I'm curious to see how many more minions he has. I'm kind of just healing all the way back up. I'm gonna have full health by the time this is over. All right, I guess we can get a taste of what he has, but I don't want to. We have another ooze. What other minions you have there, Thaddeus? Okay, you got nothing there. I'm just literally healing all the way back. I could probably just drop Kill Jaden now, but I might as well just get every card possible. All right, well, whirlpool that and hope he has another one. Egg. -1.
The damned stand ready.
Okay. We do have an answer to this. use it. Actually, maybe in hindsight, I should have used a different one just in case he has a large minion, but I don't think he does. When I do these challenges like Knights of the Frozen Throne, legit, this is the honest answer here. Legitimately, those videos do not do nearly as well as Naxx, Rammus, and Cursive, or not Cursive, Blackrock Mountain. Yeah, if he doesn't play a minion here, that means he has nothing else, and we just drop kill Jaden and just live our lives. Shit, shit. Alright, GG, bitch. I was the priest. Yes! Another one done with a brand new deck I like to call just remove all their shit.
Creature faces a choice. Serve another or die alone.
Big. A lightning storm? 2 lightning storms. Does he do this hero power? Okay, I'm gonna do this for science. If I kill this, I just pass. Does he still do the hero power? He legally obligated? Yes. Alright. This adventure was kind of stinker in terms of solo content. Yeah, I've also done enough of these at this point where I kind of know what people like and they don't like. Curse of Naxx, Rammus, and Blackrock Mountain both have their like charm to it because it's way more nostalgic than Knights of the Frozen Throne is. Most of these Hearthstone Andes are here. Like I'm gonna call people out here. They're here because they missed the good old days when Classic and Naxx Rammus was there, when they used to have fun in their lives. Now they have to pay taxes.
My hand can hold no more.
All right, they're done. E, Z, clap. E portal. I'm guessing Mindbreaker doesn't work in Adventures. It doesn't, yeah. Pretty sure your average viewer is jobless. Now, we've been through this before. My chat, most of these people in my chat are, I wonder if I could just do the exact same deck against this guy. To be honest with you. I'll try it. Just removal priest. Most of the people in my chat have me on their second monitor while they're at their job. I'm going to assume. Like, if I have to take a guess, I think most people have me at.
Sally versus Saffron.
The world is on the cusp of transformation.
I have to work 2 jobs to pay for me and Rarran's kids while he sits and playing video games all day. Ashley, what the fuck? What the fuck? Ashley, you can't say this shit, okay? You can't say this shit. People are gonna start to catch on, and then all of a sudden my fiance is gonna be like, who's Ashley? And I'm fucked. I didn't even do anything. Can you kill me? Did we really beat them all, or did Rarran skip some like patchwork in the doggy? No, bro, I'm cooking. Put some respect on my name. Do you think Canada can handle taking on both Bosnia and what's the second country? Herzegovina? Did I just pronounce that? I'm so sorry if I fucked that up. I don't really watch a lot of soccer, so I don't know, but I don't have a lot of confidence in Canada. I'm gonna be honest, in a soccer sport. Maybe. You never know. You know.
For the Lich King.
Oh, clean the scene too, baby. That's 2 countries in one, is it? Oh, Marina. 1 country.
For the Lich King.
I'm a bus driver and this stream's my main focus. Don't tell me that while you're driving, bro. Tell me that when you're driving. Wait, why wasn't I not playing this deck the whole time? I just remove everything they play and they just die. There's just so much removal in this game now where I don't even have to worry about it. Holy shit. You clap. Get cleaned on. You think Sapphiron here is having a good time? Is that how you pronounce it? Is it Sapphiron? Sapphiron? Sapphiron. That was a great card to draw right there. I run a wet market in Wuhan and your stream is my main focus while I work. Wait, what does a wet market mean? What does that do? What is that? I actually don't know what that is. Am I uncultured? Maybe. Depends on who you ask. I'm gonna have to get this guy to play a card here. Oh, it's a COVID joke. Dude, you want to hear something crazy, Skull? COVID was literally 6 years ago, bro. 6 years ago. 6 is crazy to think about, dude. Where does the time go, man? Soon I'm gonna be unk. Guy's getting fried. Do you think he has a second whirlpool here? Just gonna play it. Maybe he has another one. Yes. Oh, big. All the driving laws are centered around not using your phone while driving, but my RGB desktop tower with quad 4K displays is perfectly legal. That's crazy. That's crazy. Do you think would be a better stand-up comedian, Eddie or Dreads? Probably Eddie. I think Eddie would be more creative with his jokes, you know.
Join me.
I was just thinking to myself, this might be a problem. But then he just gave me this on a silver platter. What a nice guy. Probably Dreads. I never laughed at Eddie. I mean, each your own, right? Each their own. Oh, fuck. He countered me, man. Whatever. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Azure Drake.
Karazhan's doors are open to all who seek it.
Comedians. Actually, I've been to like comedian shows, but I've never been in a comedy club. Please kill another one. Please. You fucking bitch. This guy still thinks he has a chance, man. Just let him die. Oh, a mana worm. Isn't it crazy how far like we've come in Hearthstone where I literally just don't have to do anything? Like I could just sit here, hang out, remove stuff the whole game. I don't have to do any. I don't have to do shit. I can just hang out. Beautiful. Let's see what other removal they have though. I know they have like an 8 mana deal damage card, right? What's in my deck? You want another one of you?
My cards run low.
I'll play it.
Creature faces a choice. Serve another or die.
You hyped for the infinite content that priest card is going to generate by stealing your enemy's deck? Bro, I'm so excited for that card. That's like the coolest card I've seen in a while. in a while. All right, the question is, do you have any other minions here, or can I just pass every turn? Fortunate that he has to use it. Okay, we're coining. Hold on. Pause. Going to 11 mana. Things are popping off. And oh. All right, GG. GG. I was the removal. I love Rothel, but his blood pressure rises each time he reads chat. Do you blame him? See, this is why when I was like a high legend streamer, I didn't really want to stream too often, because the problem with being good at a game is that you cultivate a chat that wants to learn from the best player possible. Therefore, they also get the mindset that they are the best player possible. Therefore, they're going to interact with their streamer like very aggressively and like with like nerds, like pushing up their glasses and stuff. And then they'll be like, they'll try to outsmart the streamer, you know what I mean? And because we're gamers, you have to be right. You can't be wrong. If we're wrong, it's not, it's inconceivable, to be honest with you. All right, the good news is you're dead.
My hand can hold no more.
Because most people are not type A chatters, right? Actually, I don't know. Most people don't type in chat, so already I would assume that there's less type A chatters than average. I don't know what people, right? Hi, dragon! Okay, the Kalthusi.
I hear the boss is all powerful.
I think I'm gonna give him the Cthulhu and we're gonna end this. Actually, yeah, he'll die. Actually, I don't know what happens in the second phase. I'm kind of excited for this. But chat usually, that is true. I mean, I would agree that most people are backseaters, right? Yo, UF, what do you stream, bro? You've been following since October 11th, 2025, and you never came in and said hello. You just followed.
The world is on the cusp of transformation.
What did we say? Northern Light has been putting type A chatters on blast too much. They're a dying breed. Well, the thing is, man, you feel like you have so much power when you're not on stream. When you're not the streamer and you can just shit in someone's mouth for free and like there's basically no consequences for it. It's like therapy for some people, right? But, you know, at some point the streamer's gonna break. At some point, the streamer's gonna break, and then there's gonna be huge concerns. I mean, I could do the removal deck here actually again, and then we would have been chilling, but it's more drawn. We need to get Asmani. Let's talk a little bit of this run. How did you beat Patches? Oh my god, no, I fucked Patches up. Fucking gave it to him like the dog he was. When you're a streamer with following, anything you say is uber hyped by the wait. When you're a streamer with some following, anything you say is uber hyped up by the chat. I don't think that's necessarily true. I mean, maybe I'm in the wrong field. I say anything, I get hit with the no, that's not true. XDD. Guys, can we draw some cards here? That is a Nazmani Bloodweaver, please. Hello. A man dying of thirst will drink piss. An antisocial chatter will bathe in the attention of ridicule. Yeah, that's true. Hey, do I just die? I live actually. Hold on. We will feed on this world. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this.
In the light's name.
I can do this. Having Cthulhu in my hand is really pissing me off. We can worry about this in a second, right?
Light sings, and the impure fall.
Oh my god.
My patience is limited.
Shut the fuck up, you absolute dog. What the fuck? Oh. Ow, wait.
Arise, my champion!
Bro, I need you to hit this.
Arise, my champion!
Are you fucking serious? Am I dead? He's gonna kill me too! Oh, never mind. Got priorities. Nice work, Kel'Thuzad, you absolute donkey. No way I don't draw any other cards. Are you sitting? He knew my next card was Nazmani, bro. Oh, I could have drawn with the hero power. You're so right. So remember the donut that says she mill on my house until I mana storm? Oh my god. I'm gonna have to read some stupid ass YouTube comment that's like, dude, why didn't you just hero power, lol? I just drew the same card. My god. Hope you're doing well. Love your content. Keep up the great stuff. Ah!
I will freeze the blood in your
Next person to type that message is shot. Good luck. Good luck. GG. I was the shooter. Get the idea of this deck. The Cthunes are my favorite cards. Wait, which Cthune's your favorite? Speaking of Cthulhu, why don't I have my pet? Do they not work in Solo Adventures? Yeah, we need the clergy. The clergy. Clergy. What the fuck that was? Sorry for that. Wait, we're not gonna kill this?
We will feed on this world.
Please? Do something? There's like a Cthulhu pet. There is, yep. Okay, this is fine because if we get anime dead, it's good, but we need clergy now. Not clergy. I will need one of these to live, so don't kill both, please, Smile. Here we go, here we go. All right, this is a win, this is a win, this is a win. Any believers in the chat? Watch this shit, boys. Dubski on the way. Oop, give me that. Bro, really? Oh my god, that draw was actually hot. I'm still losing. Wait, I still lost. Hey, hold on. Oh, I need clarity earlier, man. Actually, I could have played more. I'm not greedy enough. I'm not greedy enough. I got infinite time. I'm just not thinking about it. All right, we're in. All right, it's GG. It's unlocked.
Transformation.
All right, this is the one for real, boys. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Actually, maybe regenerating it was fine.
I will freeze the blood in your veins.
Okay, what do we need here? We're not gonna play it next turn. We'll probably go one more turn. This is fine for me. Yeah, we'll do one more turn. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now it's all coming together. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, gamers. Oh yeah. I'll see you in hell. Oh my god, he passed again too. What a nice guy. Actually, am I even supposed to? Maybe I'm supposed to do this actually. Am I greedy? Probably.
We will feed on this world.
Yeah, just have to get not like gig unlucky here. Yeah, it's already gig unlucky. At least his hand's fucking ass. No, I need him. Yeah, actually, we're fine. We are fine. We are gamers. We're fine. No, we're fine. Shut the fuck up, are you?
We will feed on this. Arise, my champion.
Fat Cthulhu's in my hand though is kind of ass. I'm not gonna lie to you. That on my hands. I don't want to play. I guess we can do this. Do this.
Arise, my champion.
We're missing Whirlpool.
My cards run low.
Okay, I just need to draw one card. How do I do that? You don't. You just draw. Like, is it not going to give me the card? Okay, we need to go. You're done. You're done.
We will feed
Love the game.
All right. It turns out you can beat Naxx Ramus by not dealing any damage whatsoever. Isn't that exciting? If you like the video and you want to support this channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, tell all your friends to watch it, even if they don't play Hearthstone. Thank you. Man, that's fucking exhausting. All right, chat, baby. Mott, thank you for the sub, bro. I love you. See what? I was hoping Yaxer would be playing. He's about that. We'll see what Wicked's up to. Wasted 5 hours? What do you mean, man? Why didn't you use the 4 horsemen? I mean, how do I do it? I'd have to kill them. It's like a full thing. It's not worth it, right? Yeah, BRB boys.
You know, Pet Cobalt. Your fate is twisted with ruin.
Welcome to the world. Welcome to the world. Critters.
The magic flows through.
Come to me, friends.
Leyline Mage might be playable. Never mind. It's not. Holy. Wait, is he gonna win this?
Sisters, my instinct shall hunt down our enemies.
Rise and let balance be restored.
You love my new recipe.
Okay, chatters. I'm gonna play I'm assuming. I'm gonna play a different game. If you're here for Hearthstone, completely understand. If you're here for the streamer, then we're gonna play Trading Card Inspector, which is basically paper please. If it was card game thing, it's fun. So we're gonna play that. I'm gonna shout out the Kaisa project once again because I'm gonna end the YouTube stream here. If you guys want to help a nonprofit organization bring sexual assault awareness, resources, and conversations directly to gaming communities, make sure you check out the link. They are basically just helping everyone be more open and helping not only support streamers and communities, but get the, of course, more awareness out there, because there are a lot of probably private messages and stuff that you do not see of people dealing with this. But I'll keep it pinned to the chat. I'm just gonna end YouTube stream here, boys. If you want to come watch, just come over to Twitch and I'll see you guys there. If not, all good. Enjoy the rest of your day.